an electrician coming today. If it gets really loud, I'm just gonna go off mic and just type stuff.
All
What's
right. Well, with that was exactly when I went live, so that's the first thing that they're gonna hear. Hello, everyone at home with the recording and whatnot. Hi, everyone. Trying to figure out what the hell is going on with my freaking stream on Discord. It's okay. It's doing that there. Well, it looks like the OBS update might have fucked me over. Looks like that's gonna be something they'll have to fix. Well, either way, hello everyone at home. Welcome back to the Hougeki Heroes campaign, where we follow the adventures of the Wickermen as they are now. Everyone's gonna die. I'm just kidding. But as we are now underground, all of that stuff. We are now watching everyone get to fight the Mauler of Galrin after last time we saw them escape from the guards and the citizens of Galrin to get underground, find out that Plastique and Johnny were helping the Deep, basically in a secret pact to help fix the city, more or less. As a result, they had banded together and were setting up a plan to keep everyone safe. Well, while allowing the Wickermen to go underground and find whatever it was that they were looking for, whatever brought this tomb tapper, the Mauler, into the city. And from there, what we ended up finding out is that under the ground was a temple to Valkyr. Our heroes braved the maze of the open sea, and then we saw Varus face his demons, climb the Pillar of Storms, and become the champion of Valkyr, claiming the fist of the Sailor's Wrath, the Carolor. At which point, the Mauler decided to show itself at the last moment, after Sakura Lore had been claimed, because it could not get through the storm itself, and then it decided that it was going to consume everything it could see now. As Varus decided to go into a frenzied rage, leap off of the top of the pillar, and then just thunderstep to bop this motherfucker in the face. That is where our session starts. Everybody's already rolled initiative. And by the way, tonight we have everybody here. How is everyone doing?
Pretty good.
I do have a question when we get a sec.
Stop.
I forgot to roll initiative for my wards.
They will share your initiative.
They have their own initiative.
Ooh, okay, I forgot about that it worked like that. I was thinking that it would be like Snuff, where basically like they shared theirs. Okay, well you're on top of one of them now, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put that one there. Let me move him to the back. Let me add a turn for that. Go ahead and roll one. And then also let me give you control over these guys. Nope, that needs to be pod. That needs to be pod. That needs to be pod. And that is odd. And this needs to be Phil. Okay, you should be good.
Alright.
Alright, and guys, as you guys
That is a 9 for initiative. Let me put that in.
Yep, go for it. What is their dexterity?
It, I think, is a 13. It's 13, yeah.
Okay, then they will move before the Mauler.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice. That's good.
Okay. Alright, so first up, Varus. I will assume the attack hit. So roll me your dice just to make sure, like, for damage.
Okay, so since I'm doing Thunderstep at 6th level, 3rd level.
Don't do Thunderstep damage. We're doing it as an attack. Because remember,
Okay.
Thunderstep does damage in the place where you teleported from.
Okay, so just straight up Sakura Law's damage then?
Yep. Just imagine, do it as bludgeoning damage.
Yep. I need to use a D12 for this. Where is my D12? That's a D8. This is a D12. 17 points of damage.
Off attack. Did you roll the attack dice?
No, wait. Do you need the attack as well?
Just to see if you crit.
Oh, okay. I don't crit.
Okay. This thing's fucking me up. Damn. All right. Should try. It's not working. Whatever. All right. So you said, based on your attack, you said it was 17 damage.
17 damage.
Okay, 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Ooh, I forgot to pull up the spreadsheet. Also, by the way, before we get too far in, how is everyone else tonight? There were some people that didn't answer. Namely, Jay didn't answer and Jose didn't answer.
I'm good. I'm feeling nice and rested.
Jay?
Living life.
Living life, my guy. All right.
And I can't wait till I do the least damage and you guys just fireball this thing to death.
Yeah, that's a little less likely than you think.
You have no idea, Pod.
Yeah, I know.
You okay?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
I believe in the power of friendship, and I know we will overcome this.
Yo, if all three of us, if me, Josaku, and Varys died and you had to resurrect one of us, who would you pick, Pod?
What?
Okay, we'll ask after. We'll ask again after.
Yeah, let's ask after.
Okay.
Why do you have this question?
Because I just want to know, dude. I just want to start drop.
Okay.
You just want to stop.
Jose, you're up.
I love you, Phil.
All right, let's waste no time on this thing. I'll move over here.
You, Jose, flank this thing. We get flanking then.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I think if you flank him, you should
If
get
you
advantage.
flank, you will get advantage.
And I think the
I'll-
flank will be yeah.
I'll not have enough movement to go back there. I don't think. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, this thing's
I'll-
big.
I'll join you on the front lines.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Yeah, it's like 20 feet
Something that-
tall, by the way.
How tall
Something
is
that
it?
will
20.
give me advantage though.
It's about twice the height you are.
Ooh.
Fighting spirit, and I'm also gonna action surge.
Go for it.
I'm gonna roll 4 times here.
27 hits. 25 hits. 25 hits. Barely hits.
And crits on the last one.
Wait, that's 5. Why is it 5? There's only 4 hits.
5?
Yeah, you just rolled a
Wait,
fifth
why
one.
is there? Oh, what?
Rip,
My
that
bad.
20's the one that doesn't count.
No!
Dude.
Sorry, man. You only had 4 attacks. Roll your damage.
Unless I lucky one of them. Nah.
No.
You gotta really list the lucky on something that did.
No, just a little.
Okay. One moment.
I think that's 43 points of damage in a turn. Jesus.
Yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you?
This thing is probably immune to or resistant, dude. Would I have found out if my so quick question, Hyper, while we're doing this. With how Sakara law works, would I know when something is resistant or not? Because I would
Oh, you
know the
wouldn't.
damage.
But yeah, you start hacking away at it, and you take some solid chunks out of it. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Did you add your temporary HP?
Yes.
Okay. Varys, you're up.
What is Varus gonna do? What is Varus gonna do? You've given me a lot of fucking options, dude.
I know,
Assuming
that's
this
kind of
is
the
a
point of
dog.
Sakara lore, my guy.
Yeah. I'm
One
just
of the
gonna
things
keep it
about
in.
offensive reveries is I wanted to give you guys options of what you could do.
I think for now I'm gonna keep it in.
Bill just hasn't unlocked the ones yet for Drake Siphon.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it in harpoon form and attack 3 times. Twice with Law and once with my Qatar.
Okay. This one will do piercing damage.
Yes, I believe it does.
Yes, this one will do
It's
piercing
piercing
damage. Beforehand, I
Uh,
was saying bludgeoning damage because it was like the act of punching, whereas like this one,
Yeah.
I'll say like it was one of those things where the thing morphed to your will in the moment.
Yeah. So piercing damage. So the first one is a 28 to hit.
Hits. What the fuck?
I rolled a 15 and I have a 13 to hit right
I
now.
know you do.
It's alright, I'm just finding my fucking D12 again, dude. I couldn't go
Uh-huh.
for a second. God, this. Oh, here we go. Yes, this is it. 22 points of damage.
22. Okay.
Then my second hit with Scaralaw is a that I think actually might miss. That's 17.
Meets it. Beats it.
Okay.
This thing is not like high on a bunch of it just
Okay.
it has a lot of HP and some stuff to go with it.
22 damage.
Again?
Okay, so this is my Scissor Qatar, my bonus action.
Okay.
18.
Hits.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
And my Scissor Qatar does, I'm gonna say slashing damage for this.
You said slashing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is that it for your turn, by the way?
Yes.
All right,
Also,
Finn.
just want to say, I finally understand how much shit a mage, like, casters go through. I have 3 dice and my brain is already in pain, dude.
But yeah, all right, Finn, you're up.
I'm gonna move right here, and then do I want to do this right now? I'm gonna, as a bonus action, enter Blade Song,
Okay.
and then I'm going to Chester. Can Chester still take the help action if he can't see?
Depends on what you're talking about.
So the help action just gives advantage to someone. So I would have him fly up here and try to like distract the thing by like I guess flying around its face or something.
I would say in that case, yes, because it would be part of like flanking as part of a distraction.
So wait, he can or he cannot?
Can.
Okay,
He's
so
in
I'm
bat
gonna.
form, correct?
No, he's a hawk right now, so he can't see in the dark.
It's not dark.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, he takes the help
No,
action
this
to give me
this
advantage.
room is actually pretty decently lit, like by like basically like magical crystals around the room. It's not like super dark like some of the caves were.
Oh, I can hit him from here, right?
Yeah, that wall's not very high. It's only like a 4-foot wall. So it gives you cover if he was to try and like throw his hammer at you, but yeah. He can do that, by the way.
Wait, with the. Oh, because. Oh, the help action.
He's
He
also
gets
20
hit.
feet tall, so he could easily chuck his hammer over Josaku's head. Why?
Ooh.
Oh, you did the help action like that. Can he move? Is there? Yeah, okay, I'll give it for now. So,
He has 60 feet of movement. If that's what you're asking.
okay, I was wondering just because of like I was trying to see if it could be one thing for like behind him, but I'll count that. All right, so that is that.
And then that's my turn.
All right. Yagu, you're up.
Okay.
I will
gonna-
give you a heads up before you cast anything, by the way.
Oh, you did tell me that he can't be charmed.
Yes, because it does not have a brain to charm.
Wait, so would that include things like sleep or Tasha's hideous laughter, or no?
It cannot be
I
put
wanna
to
hear this thing
sleep,
laugh.
but laughter it probably could.
Do we want to though? That's the question.
Just have this
We
huge thing laugh from like the middle of its stomach, middle of its chest.
Well-
we know what this thing looks like. Do we want to hear it laughing?
That's a good point.
At least for this turn, I'm just gonna cast invisibility on Finn,
Okay.
Ooh.
Dude, you're
Ooh.
a boss.
and then bardic inspiration on Amelie.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there you go.
God, you're so good at this shit. This thing is going down in no time.
Yagu best support.
Yagu best support indeed.
All right. So, Amble, you have an extra thing for that?
Yeah, that's a 1d8, right?
1d8, correct. And you
1d8?
have it until you succeed because of what class Yaku is.
Okay. Very nice. All right. Is it my warg's turn? Or
It
are
is
we
your
still...
warg's turn.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right. This one that well, first let me just move Amelie for a sec. I'm gonna move her right back where she is. I'm just moving her token for now. This one is going to move 40 feet here
Okay.
and 10 feet here. That is all of its movement, and I am leaving it there. Let's see, 5, 45, 5, 15, 25, 35, 5, 15, 25, 30, 35. And they are all going to make attacks.
All right. Roll them.
Yes. Give me a second. +5. Okay, so that's a d20 +5 to hit, and I've got to make 4 rolls.
They are at advantage because all of them are flanking in a manner, say in one way or the other.
All of them are at advantage. Okay, that is good to know. Thank you. Let me see
Yes.
if I can. God, sometimes rolling on d20 really frustrates me.
Uh-huh.
D&D Beyond, I mean. How do I make multiple d20 rolls on advantage?
You just do it multiple times.
Okay. I can never get this dice to work. Let me just see if I can use the dice on roll 20. See if that's any easier because
No, I'm saying like just roll it, just do that attack, but just keep rolling it 4 times. Like right click it, add advantage, and just keep rolling.
I am trying to right click the dice. And, well, hold on. I can use the extension, the browser extension, right?
Yeah. Okay, so that's the first one on the advantage, so you get one more. That is a failure.
Yeah.
Second,
All right, that's
23 hits. All right, next.
1, 2.
Beats it. Hits. Next.
Thank God. 1, 2. That should be last.
Another miss.
All right, so 2.
Yep, roll
okay,
damage
so
on 2
that
of them.
is-
Okay.
And okay, it also has to make 2 DC 13 strength saving throws or be knocked prone, unless it's immune to prone, of course.
Pass and pass.
Okay.
I'm assuming. I feel like this thing's gonna have a high strength save.
It does.
Yeah, but it you know.
No, it doesn't hurt. No, you're right. It's just because Sicarlo has a strength save thing too, so I'm not too sure.
Yeah, no. Well, you never know if this thing just happens to roll a 1.
What
you know?
exactly? Yeah.
So yeah, that is the end of the Warg's turn, I believe.
Right. At the end of the work's turn, the Mauler is going to use a legendary action. Phil, what is Chester's AC?
It hits,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
It's a 13 or something.
Or just kill Chester. Dude. Go for it.
Oh yeah, as you see it basically backhand Chester across because it got a natural 20 on the Black Beast.
That's so BM.
But no, it does a claw attack, backhands him for 24 instant damage. Let me see how much that would have been on the dice. And I rolled decently well at that. So for a fucking total of that's 8 plus 24, 32 slashing damage to Chester.
Just has 1 HP, dude.
Dude, Chester.
Well, you know what's worse? Now it's his turn. Emily, what is the AC of the wargs?
13.
That is a 30 to hit.
Bro's gonna TPK us and then just be like, my bad, guys.
Say, how much HP do they have?
26 each. I could roll for them individually, but that seems like a lot of work.
Well, let's see how much is. That's
4d10 plus 4.
Yep, that one's dead.
My baby!
Take out this one. Or actually, I'll just put an X over it.
No, what the fuck, Hype? How could you do this?
That is the sledgehammer attack. As you see it just turn around. After it backhands Chester, its other hand reaches out and just BAM!
My fucking baby!
They have names.
It knows what's
Hyper.
annoying it. It knows what's annoying it.
Spaghetti!
Oh my god, that's
That was his name was
adorable!
Spaghetti.
By the way,
Spaghetti!
I will errata that when you summon them, they are the same ones, and I say that they are the same wargs, like pulled from like an ethereal realm, but they don't
Yeah.
hold you for anything unless you purposely like get them killed. That one was more of a he was very unlucky. I also rolled a d4 to see which one it hit first.
Okay.
But also, that was almost max damage. I rolled 34
No.
damage. With a maximum. Yeah,
This
okay,
thing
let's see
hits-
on the second one. You said it's a 13 to hit, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucker just rolled a 14. I'm sorry, Pod.
The war.
This one might survive. This one might survive. Let's see. Okay, wait. That was. How much HP did you say they have?
26.
Ah! I thought they had 27 because I dealt exactly 26 damage. I am sorry, Pod, but this one over here is also gone. As that hammer strike swoops in.
It's a, we're gonna kill this piece of shit, Pod. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna make it.
kill this piece of shit.
We're gonna make it suffer for what it did to Spaghetti.
So this one is also done so.
I love the names, by the way, Pod. Also Chester. I'm not gonna lie. Chester
then-
got just.
And then Ferris, what's your AC?
Bro, mine's 15. Anything hits me.
Yes it does, because that's a 29.
How much damage?
Not much actually. So that is 15 slashing damage reduced to 7.
Isn't 15 reduced to 8 because
No.
rounding up?
Oh wait, not that you round. I was saying I've been rounding down this whole time and everything.
Okay, if it's rounding down, I'll take rounding down. Don't worry.
Because I've also been rounding down for everything that I've done for like if bosses have resistance, what you guys deal to it.
7 then. Okay, that's not bad at all.
Well, oh, all right. Amelie, you're up.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I remember from the last battle that this thing is resistant to my fire magic. Let me see. Who does not have an enchanted weapon? Who does not have some kind of magic weapon? Who in this party?
Everyone does that that uses a martial weapon. Everyone has a magic weapon.
Including Josaku?
Josaku
Yeah.
has his katana, Varys has Sakura lore, and
my magic katana.
Finn has Drake Siphon.
Okay. Elemental weapon might have been a mistake then. I thought Josaku had a non-magical weapon.
No, he's got the sword that we got back in
+1.
Jalandis.
Curses. Okay. And I'm guessing I can't enchant my Skyblinder staff with this thing.
No, because that empowers spell attacks,
Okay, yeah.
not weapon attacks.
Alright. Well, shoot, I was gonna give somebody some acid damage, and I thought that might be useful. But...
That would. Oh wait, no, yeah, because non-magical weapons, and even Varys' offhand is magical. Shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it would take me an action in order to equip because I've got my lantern and my staff. Wait, if I have the staff, I don't need the lantern.
You don't need the
to be
lantern
my
out if you have the
focus.
staff.
Okay,
I'll say if you wanted, you could have pulled out a weapon if you want.
alright.
You could
Thank
also
you.
chuck fire at it. It'll be
That is
resistant.
true. It is resistant, but you know, it's probably going to be a little bit more damage than whatever weapon attack I could make. Even with the acid damage, I am going to go ahead and cast Scorching Ray at this thing at 3rd level.
Okay, at 3rd level. Okay, roll your attacks.
Alright, this is going to be 4. I'm guessing this doesn't get any kind of advantage for flanking?
No, it
It's
does
only
not,
for
because it is a
partial?
ranged attack.
Okay.
22
I think
hits?
that's a 22. Alright,
Okay, cool.
22. Ah,
15 does not hit.
that misses. That definitely misses.
12 does not hit.
That should hit. That definitely hits.
That definitely hits, yep.
Okay, so 2d6. That's 5 rounded, half that rounded down to 2 fire damage, and 2 fire damage. So 4.
-4. So that'd be 4 fire damage.
Yeah. I used a 3rd level spell slot for 4 damage.
It was just a little bit unlucky there, but also you dealt a lot more
Yeah.
with the with the puffers.
Yeah, that is also true.
Mhm.
Fuck. I did not have any bonus actions at this point. The best thing I could do is
hell?
move.
Oh.
And I don't even know where.
Here we
You
go.
can't you can't use inspiration dice for attack rolls, right, Hyper?
No, you can.
I could.
If you want to
wanted
use it on the
to-
15, that's a really good usage of it.
Yeah, and
You know what? Yeah, absolutely. Let me roll that D8.
And you keep it till you lose it, so I mean, you can roll on the next attack roll then. 4.
That's a
Yep, you
4.
hit. It's gone, but you hit.
Okay, 19. Awesome. Let me roll one more.
Yeah, roll the 15 one. 5.
So 6 total fire damage. That's something. God, that's.
I mean,
that
hey,
does
it's
not feel-
more.
yeah, it is more.
It is more. It is more. But come on, you have to realize where I'm coming from.
If it makes you
low
feel
in a
better,
particular way.
there will be fights that are specifically designed to make you look good. This is one to make a very specific party member shine.
Oh, yeah, no. I kind of figured.
Because only one of you has a damage type that this thing isn't resistant to. All right. So everyone, it is now the top of the round. Josaku, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. I'll go flank now, and I'll roll my attacks. Yeah.
All right. Roll 2 attacks. You're not doing fighting spirit, right?
Yeah. No fighting spirit.
All right. 21 hits. Roll your next attack.
You have advantage, right? Isn't he technically flanking with me?
He is. Oh yeah.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
flanking,
Well-
so yeah, you have advantage. Well, okay. Well, we'll say those both hit, but we'll see if you can
Let's see. I'll just roll 2 more, right?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, those all hit. So those hit.
Okay. I'll roll my damage.
Go for it. Okay.
Oh, 16. Let's go. And that'll be it. Yeah.
One moment. So that's
I know what I should use my movement on. Oh well, it's okay.
all right. So as that happens, legendary action.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Yep, that hits. Let's see if the another warg is gone
Why is it going after the wargs?
because they annoyed him. All right. You're not gonna believe it, Pod. I got exactly 26 damage. Oh, sorry, 27. My bad. 27 on the nose. So this one is now gone.
Wait, who's left remaining?
I'm sorry.
Did Tizzy go? Tizzy, what happened?
No!
Not
Dizzy!
Tizzy!
I didn't even see the names. No, it's not resistant to all magic, but only one of you has a weapon that deals the damage type it's not resistant to.
Okay, let's
The
see.
Carol's ignoring its resistances, right?
That it is.
Okay.
Wait, who do you think the fuck I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah. Is it my turn now? Or am I supposed to
Yes, it is your turn, as that was its legendary action to kill one of the wargs. And,
Jose, are you
and
moving,
remember,
Jose?
it's soon gonna start running out of wargs and birds to start swatting.
I moved right here, yeah, where I am.
Oh, you
You
moved
do
out.
have advantage
Yeah.
from flanking.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm large size, right?
You are large. So I will say that anything, I'll say in the tapper is huge.
Okay. I am going to bonus action. Can I?
Are you doing what I think you're gonna do?
Yes. The one thing I'm not sure about is
Okay, let me pull
If
it up,
I-
and I will
if
figure
I-
out how this works. Because
can-
you're planning to use
I
the
don't
hook, right?
yes. So it'll take my bonus action to turn it into the hook. But it says that I need to use a bonus action to like go for the grapple, so I'll just go for the attacks.
Yes, that's part of it. That way, I made it that way so someone could, so you couldn't just like change it, attack, and then hook.
So I'm gonna bonus action, change it into a hook, and then slam it for bludgeoning damage twice.
It's got to be set up for a plan. Okay. Roll me your damage.
Do I roll the hits as well?
Yeah, well, yeah. Roll me your hits. Roll me your 2 hits.
Okay, nat 20 on the first one.
Oh shit!
Oh, and I have advantage too.
You.
25 on the second one.
All right. I
So-
need you to tell me how much damage is on the die. So actually, remember, because it is a D12, we'll take the D12. So add 12 to whatever damage you're rolling.
4, so that's 16.
16 plus how
26.
much?
Plus 10, so 26.
Wait, there's no way that thing has plus 10 damage. Holy shit, it fucking
That's what it
does.
tells me. Yeah, plus 10. I'm
I
reading it off
forgot
the
that it
video.
made your strength plus 7 and it's got a plus 3 to hit.
Yeah. So
So that's 20,
26.
26.
6 on the first one. On the second one, second one is a normal hit, so I'm rolling damage.
So, by the way, you hit it across the chest with the hook, and you just feel that chest start to like cave in and go like. It even like staggers a little bit, almost falling back onto Josaku with that hit.
And my second is 14 damage.
Okay.
Yo, and this thing is fun, dude. I like the
Is it
big
14?
numbers. 14, yeah. My brain likes this unga bunga damage, dude. You know what the sad part is? This is his final form, so I'm not gonna get it after this fight.
No, you're not.
I bust a brave chain, dude!
Oh my god, Varys is thriving right
No,
now.
you don't
Varys
realize how
is
much damage you
alive.
actually just did, Varys. By the way, with
I was
that
just
round,
looking.
we actually have a record for the most damage dealt in a single turn with 90!
Oh, come
as
on,
a
Oh,
that's
sorry,
group,
with 80. 80. My bad. It's 80.
as a group, right?
No!
Ew.
I said in a
Varys did
single
80
turn.
Varys did 80 damage now?
Varys did 80 damage on that round.
Okay.
Again, everyone else has been hitting for resistant damage.
He has.
But there is one damage type it is apparently vulnerable to.
What a...
What does the hook do, motherfucker?
The hook. Wait, you said vulnerable?
Uh-huh.
The hook does a bludgeoning damage. And when you mean by vulnerable, you mean ×2.
Yes. You dealt 40 damage base.
I know what I'm
That
doing
is
my
doubled
next
to
turn.
80 because it is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. This thing is very old and it's made of brittle stone. It's not slashing or piercing that's going to break it down faster. Or fire. Or lightning. Or anything like that.
It's just punching. the
It's
shit
beating
out
this
of this.
motherfucker with a bat!
I was wondering how you got that 80. I was like,
Wait,
what
is
do you
that
mean?
after your enlarge bonus?
I didn't add the enlarged bonus damage because you said last week, let's not because it might be too much.
Okay, yeah, because you see why now.
Yes, I didn't realize this thing would be vulnerable to anything.
Yeah, that's why you dealt double damage on your first punch attack.
You know what? I think I'm gonna keep it at hook
That's
mode
also
for
why I
now.
gave it so much HP. Like, this thing has more HP than every other boss you guys have faced combined.
How's it looking now, right now, by the
Fine
way?
with this.
It is fine.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, so we got a long ways to go.
I still know what I'm doing my next turn. I was planning on this before I knew. It
You
was
guys got a ways to
bludgeoning
go.
damage.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna stand up.
no, I
I
haven't
have-
forgotten.
I have one question before we get to the next round, Hyper. Say that Varus does manage to get the grapple off. On various turns, if he wants to keep attacking with the hook, would he have to take it out?
Yeah, you will have to. You cannot attack for the hook while it is grappled.
Perfect. That's
You
all
can
I
only attack with your offhand weapon, which will be resisted.
need. Okay, then it's my turn's done.
Okay. Finn, you are up.
All right.
Wait till I start whacking you guys.
I'm gonna move right here, which should be 20 feet of movement because I had to go around the corner. I'm gonna use Booming Blade. I'm what's it called? Invisible, so I should get advantage. That does not hit.
No, it does not.
All right, so I'm gonna disengage as a bonus action, move back where I came from.
Okay, but because I'll say because the attack was a swing and a miss, you stay invisible.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Let's see what is here. Do yeah, that's what
While we are taking a second, this might be metagaming, but I do have a question I would like to ask the party.
Mhm.
If we could just keep a kind of straight line available for Amelie. That's basically it. That was all I was wanting to ask.
We could say that as a free action. You said be sure to stay out of the way.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
All right. So that's it. Yagu, it's your turn.
Make some space. I've got big plans.
Question: can I use command on my party members?
Yes, you can, and they can choose to fail it
Wait,
automatically.
So, like, if my one word is attack, and I use command, my party members can attack. Will that matter or
That won't exactly do anything. If you were saying to
nothing?
like move, like to make sure they are moved out of the way of Amelie, even accidentally, that can work. But that's not really gonna.
I didn't know if I could attack through them with command, since I don't really have anything that does damage, so I'll do something else.
No.
That would have
That was good thinking though.
That was good
That
thinking
is-
though.
Because if that worked, holy shit.
Yeah, unfortunately,
nutty.
to do that, it would require a much stronger spell. There are spells that do that, I believe, Jay, but they are much stronger variants of command. I believe Antipathy does that. Does something similar to that.
Gotcha.
And that's like a
Come on,
6th
any
or
of the
7th level
march-
spell.
Because I have
martial mad lads, dude.
in my head, I have a command that could have hit both Josaku and Varus, and if I tell them to attack, that would have been OP. But
Mhm.
if I can't do that, I can't do that.
No, that would have been crazy because also the person that you absolutely would have told to attack would have been Varus, not Josaku. He's the one taking
Well, I have
chunks out
one
of
that
this thing.
I have one that can two for one
True,
Ooh.
fair enough.
if they're within a certain range of each other.
This is true.
1 second, I need to read this.
No, dude,
Take your time.
man, dude, Jake, you come up with really good ideas.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was
Holy
crafty.
shit.
Okay.
Dude's gonna be making his own spells at some point.
Oh, Yago, oh, dude,
Wait, I
Yago's
wonder
like,
how that works. Okay.
Yagu fucking becoming the next Fauna, the whole fucking guild all in one package.
we make Yago the leader of the Second Citizens.
Yeah.
By the way, based on your previous fight, you know this thing is not immune to psychic damage.
Ooh.
I have a second question in the chat. Is the Tomb Tapper any of these, or would we not know that?
You would. It is none of them. I actually looked
Okay.
up that specific thing for that. It is a construct.
Okay.
This is also another reason why I decided in the future, Jay, for like future fights, to let you use the modified bard rules, which will allow you to change your spells every morning if you wish.
Oh yeah, because I have quite a few useless spells for this particular fight.
Yeah, this is one where it's like the charm, the fact that it's immune to charm base, that was not me adding it, by the way, that was like the base variant of the creature is. Doesn't help, but you do have
Well,
something
I'm
that could
just-
actually deal, I think, the second most damage after Varus.
I'm just gonna YOLO and try Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't do anything.
This thing can't have a good wisdom. It's a fucking piece of rock.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I was about to say
Why does a piece of rock have, I don't know, whatever?
because
wisdom
it's
it is?
D&D. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
That's
That is a very good explanation for that.
Yeah, that is so fast. Because it's D&D. God, you're so right,
Did you
Quad.
forget what game we were playing?
One moment, let me get back to this for 1 second. I just had it been out, and I need to go to this. Okay. So then it needs to roll Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Let's roll a Black Beast. And it fails! With a roll of a 9 as it starts to double over. But it is going to use a
Aw.
legendary resistance.
This fucker.
So what that means, Jay, is that you have actually now burned its only get out of jail free card against any spells.
It only has one legendary resistance. Oh.
So what that meant, Jay, is that
Yeah, I'll take
anytime
that.
that was actually really huge, Jay, like because of the fact
you,
that
Jay.
now
Yes.
it doesn't have a get out of jail free card for Varus either. Or Amelie. Or you for any of your other spells.
Y'all go?
Yeah, go.
I was hoping I would pass that so I wouldn't have to burn through the legendary resistance, but damn, Yagu is too strong.
Yeah, go.
I'm gonna also cast Bardic Inspiration on Varys for my bonus action.
That is a very good choice.
Ooh.
Doggies.
All right. And also, even if you run out of spell slots, again, Vicious Mockery actually works on this thing. Okay. Amelie, you get to attack with your one remaining, fuzzy boy.
Alright, come on, Tizzy.
Tizzy's
shit.
got this. Tizzy's
Okay.
got this.
Okay, I can move her over in this position, but I would have to the dead body's kind of in the way.
You can. Okay, hold up.
No, I don't want to think about. I don't want to think about spaghetti.
There you go. Okay, move
No.
it now, and I'll just make it. I'll just fix it. You wanna move 'em here?
There we are. Yes.
There you go.
That would give.
So
that
the
would
body
give
actually
Tizzy-
fizzled, but you get the picture.
Yeah,
And I think they have. Tizzy has advantage too, Pod.
from flanking. Yep.
Yes, I believe so.
All right. D20 plus 5. Here we go. 1.
That hits.
Oh,
Well, let's see if we crit. 21 is better. 21 is better. All right.
It still doesn't do anything else.
Yeah, I know. All right. 2d6 plus 3 piercing damage, and it has to make a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Unless it's new.
Pass.
All right, but that's still 12 piercing.
27.
damage.
All right.
27 what?
On the saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I think we all just let.
I
We
thought
let
he got
us.
another legendary action and killed my dog.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I've also only been using the most powerful attack, particularly because like it is pissed at these dogs.
So also, question, Hyper. So legendary resistances don't come back, right?
No, it's once per day.
Once per day. Okay. It's legendary actions that refresh every
Every
round.
round. So
Okay.
once it ends its turn, its legendary action refreshes. Or depending how low you get it, it might have something else, because I love second phases.
Bro, just fucking
No,
decided to
no,
go
no,
Dark
no.
Souls
Alright,
on
is that
us,
it?
motherfucker.
Amelie?
Yeah, that's gotta be it for Tiz.
Alright.
No.
It's the Mauler's turn. As it is
Yes,
now
it is.
looking at the fact
alone.
that its chest has been partially caved in by Varys backhanding it with this big ass hook. Which, by the way, Varys' hand is now a hook the size of Finn's chest, just for like size comparison.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Yeah. By Finn's chest, this is also because of the enlarge and the Cicera lore has come with him. Normally it wouldn't be that big, but like right now that hook arm is massive. So let's see how this does. That hits. That's a 30. On who's left? Who's the work that's left?
You're not hitting the wall, dude. You're not hitting. No, don't tell him Dizzy's name, Pod. Then he won't go for Dizzy.
Oh, Dizzy.
My baby girl.
Dizzy.
Yeah.
You're not
hold
gonna
on.
believe it. I once again hit 26 damage. On the nose. I'm not kidding.
Dizzy!
I literally rolled
My pet.
I literally rolled
No.
36,
I know.
26, 27, 26. And then that hammer, which is gonna like again sweep around with that, Josaka, you're gonna see as it's coming towards you. 19
Oh, yeah, it's.
hits. Okay,
Yeah.
well, this is gonna hurt. Woof. Okay. That's 18. 3. 5. I rolled a 26 again!
26 damage? Okay.
26
Okay.
bludgeoning damage!
Why was this thing made specifically to kill my dog?
How much HP are you at, Jose?
32.
Oh, thank God. Thank God you have more. Holy shit, thank God you have more.
And also, thank God you didn't move out of the way of Amelie!
Yeah, I think you all need to get behind me.
Stand behind Varys!
Stand behind the huge ass of Varys right now.
Yeah, okay, so that's its
I'm
turn.
front line, so
Oh, bro, I'm worried about you. Don't tell you the same.
By the way, even if you're standing at rage, that hammer has a 15-foot reach.
Why the fuck does that thing have a 50? Well, okay,
It's
a big.
20
I know why.
feet
I know why. I know
tall!
why it has a 15-foot range. I'm just mad it has a 50.
I told you the fucking hammer was the size of a building! But also, yeah, this is the first thing to actually threaten you guys in a while. Alright, Amaru, you're up!
All right. I'm fucking angry.
You should be. But it doesn't care.
Wild shape into a giant goat.
Interesting.
20 feet of movement.
You're gonna do a charge, aren't
Yep, sure fucking am.
you? Alright, let me look up how a giant goat works. Alright, here we go. Giant goat. It is a DC 13, okay. That is a 31 on the save. But, actually, no, wait, you need to make an attack first. It needs to land first before anything happens.
Yeah. Did that... No, it didn't seem to work. Okay, well, either way, it has a +5 to hit. I'm gonna roll a 1d20.
Yeah, go for it.
You get advantage, so 2d10 technically.
Yep, you get it. You get
Okay.
an advantage because Jose is on. Because of Josaku being on the other side of it.
All right. Well, thank God.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't want
come on!
rip. So as you do that, you
Dang.
run into it, but its hard stone body. Actually, roll one more.
Okay.
There's a reason for this.
Okay.
There's a specific reason for this.
Okay, 15 plus 5, that's a dirty 20.
That is a dirty 20. I will say it hits because it deals bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
So I decided to give you a little bit of super advantage there. That won't happen often, but because
I know,
it was specifically vulnerable, I did it.
Uh,
So roll me
Hey.
4d4 plus 3.
okay.
This one's gone too,
2d4.
so actually I forgot to
Yeah, vengeance for my fucking babies. 2d4 plus 3, and then I get a bonus 2d4 for charge.
that's what saying roll me 4d4.
Oh, okay, so that is 6 plus 3, that's 9, and then 5. So
Okay, so that is
9 plus 5, 14 total bludgeoning damage.
so 28 total bludgeoning damage.
All right, and you said it rolled a 31 on its, or 30 on its strength saving throw?
It rolled a 31 on its strength saving throw. I rolled a natural
Okay.
20.
All right, that's fine. I know it's only 10 feet and I'm still in range, and I have to make, an opportunity avoid the attack, but I am still going to try and move back. Hit me with that opportunity attack first.
Okay. Oof. Let's see. This one, because of where you hit and how you hit it, I'm going to say this is a claw attack, which does hit because I'm assuming that you don't have a 23 AC.
God damn no.
Nope. Okay. That is not much actually. That's 6, that's 8. That is 14 slashing damage.
Right, I'm still in goat form.
There you go. Said you're moving back 10 feet?
10. Yep, that is all of my movement.
Okay.
I have no bonus actions.
It is going to use a legendary action
Yep.
and hit you with the hammer, which has a reach of 15 feet.
Yep.
And that is a 25 to hit,
Yep.
which I'm assuming immediately knocks you out of your goat form.
Yep.
But none of the damage carries over to you, so you're fine
Yep.
for now.
For now.
Josaku, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to second wind here. my health
I
back.
figured.
Poggy,
Yeah.
Poggy Woggy.
8? Okay. Ooh, shit. Only 8.
Oh dang.
Did you like that?
Oh, that's fine.
Y'all might need some tornado power here.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'll roll my attacks here. Advantage still, right?
Yes, advantage.
Uh-huh.
Pog,
Go for it. Uh-huh.
Pog.
Both hit, I presume.
Both do hit, yes. Roll me your damage, which I then get to have.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, chipping away at this thing.
One by one. You got this. You got this.
I gave it a lot of HP.
How's that looking?
This thing has more HP than a fucking Goristro.
Ooh.
Can I look up what a Garestro is just
Yes,
No.
you
get an
can.
idea? Okay. He said
No,
yes.
no,
What
I
the
said
fuck,
more,
dude?
Phil. It's so much more than a Goristro, it doesn't matter what he sees.
How much is it? How do you spell Garestro? I
Look
want to
up
know how much.
Yank in Critical Role, and then you'll see like what a Goristro is.
Look up what in Critical Role?
Yank. Y-E-N-K. Alright, but also speaking of, Varus, it is your turn.
What the fuck is that thing? Okay. Okay. I'll do 3 attacks this turn. 2 with the Scarlaw and Bludgeoning Form, and 1 with my Sizzle.
Okay.
Do the Scarlaw first. 21 to hit on the first attack.
21 hits.
I'm just gonna do the attacks first, and I'll let you know
Is that an
damage.
advantage?
Yeah, they're both at advantage.
Okay, roll me the second
and
one.
22 for the second one.
Yep,
I will
hits.
roll damage now. 18 points of damage on the first hit,
Okay.
and 12 points of damage on the second one.
Alright.
And that gets both of them get doubled because this bludgeoning. And then third attack will be Scissor with bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Thank God it's an advantage. That's I don't think that 18 that does hit.
18 hits. I was like 18 on the attack with the Scissor Guitar. Yep, hits.
11 points of slashing damage.
11 points of slashing damage. Okay. Basically, this thing is understanding what its biggest threat is right now. Alright, and is that your turn?
This thing has more hit points than a Goristro?
Yes.
Bro!
Because I also know what you do to it.
Yeah, I am. This is should be the end of my turn.
Okay. Finn, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try the same thing I did last time. I'm still invisible, right?
Yes, you are. Oh, wait, shit, it doesn't resist this. 19 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna use Booming Blade this time, so there's 6 extra damage, and then 8 if it moves, plus the weapon damage.
Plus sneak attack.
Wait, is it 6 if it moves? Or is it...
It's 8.
Okay, I'm just trying to
Oh
remember.
wait, no. It's 6 if it moves and 2 if it just takes 2 extra.
Okay, so it
So
takes
everything
2
I'm running.
unmitigated.
And then let's see.
And that is an extra...
And then the sneak attack.
Okay.
And then I am no longer visible. I'm gonna disengage as a bonus action and move back here.
You actually
That's
dealt a
my turn.
fair chunk to it compared to what it, like, let's say just how everything else has been going.
That's my turn.
You said you're going to disengage as a bonus action?
Yeah, and then move back here.
Alright. At the end of Finn's turn, you see it basically just like roar in rage as it is going to chuck its hammer. Finn, what is your AC?
Right now it's 19.
It is 19. That is a 21 to hit.
Shield.
Shield. Okay, then it doesn't hit. As you see it, So yeah, as you did that, it basically the hammer bounces off the shield, but it Captain America's back to its hand. As it now
fuck,
roars
this
at
is
you.
hard.
Fuck! I haven't been adding my rage damage.
How much more?
So it's +2 for every
Hold on, wait, I
attack.
know which ones are you. Okay, that's
+2 for every attack.
No, that's +4.
Why is it +4?
Because it's been vulnerable to every attack you've made.
Oh, yeah.
So how many attacks has Varus had? We'll just
One,
add +4.
2,
Or-
3 that were I'll say that were bludgeoning damage.
So
That's minus
Well,
we'll
12.
just say +12. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
I really remember that. Because I keep looking at like my. Yeah, because Sicarolod, yeah, the 10 is just
Uh-huh. Alright,
7 + 3, yeah.
alright, yeah, okay, Jay, you're up. Jay?
Sorry.
You're good.
Does is Fairy Fire like Hypnotic Pattern where it affects my teammates as well, or no?
Let me see the area on Fairy Fire and how the wording is specifically, and I will give you a concrete yes or no.
While we are looking at that, how are we looking on HP, gang?
Okay, so it is a 20-foot cube. Any creature within the area is outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. I think it does affect your team.
So if
But
I cast
your
Fairy
lu-
Fire as I have on the board now, my team would be good, right?
Yes, it would.
I'm at 40 HP.
Also, Hyper, did you see that quick shot met Matt Mercer?
I did not, but that is cool.
He met him in the airport. I'm so jealous.
Fairy Fire. Okay, yeah, the thing that gives everyone advantage. All right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use Fairy Fire. It doesn't have like a cast button next to it, so I'll just click out the slot. And then I'm gonna cast Varus still has Bardic Inspiration, correct?
He does, yes.
So I haven't had the need to use it yet.
So I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to
So hold on, actually, wait, I forgot to roll the save.
oh,
It fails.
beautiful.
It rolled a 14.
Let's use Bardic Inspiration on
That's the
Josaku.
that's the best part, Pod. Is we'll just see if it's actually boss here in a second.
I'm using my Bardic Inspiration on Josaku,
Okay.
Let's go.
and that's my turn.
Yep. As your turn ends,
No.
The
Pepe
What's he
hands,
Mauler-
doing?
no. Pepe hands, oh no. Pepe hands, oh
molds
no.
into the earth.
Should I fucking grapple this thing?
Monkers, dude.
Wait for it. It reappears.
Monkers.
Oh.
Where the fuck is it?
My life is over.
Pretty much. But there was a specific person
Oh,
who was
shoot.
accidentally pissed at right now. Actually, let me just take that fucking invisibility off because it can absolutely see you.
And Finn did break it, right? Because he attacked too.
Yeah.
Hey,
no.
oh,
Pepe
it does
hands,
take the 6 force damage because of booming blade.
Oh no, it's not force damages. It's like thunder. Yeah, thunder damage.
Oh well, still same thing as far as where this thing is concerned. All right, let's start with that. So yeah, first up, claw attack against Amelie. Does a 26 hit?
Yes. I'm not even gonna waste the fucking yes.
Shield spell.
I don't have shield.
Oh yeah, I forgot you haven't taken that dip into wizard yet. Okay. So with that, it's 26. And
Which, out of character, while you're calculating how much you gore into me, we better be getting levels after this.
oh, don't worry.
I'm not
Again,
joking.
it hit you with a claw attack, so you're taking about half the damage you would otherwise.
It's still being
This is only going to be
gored.
19 points of damage.
Oh, you only take half as much, 19 points of damage.
I mean, there's a legitimate chance that the full one could have like just done Amelie in because it has a max of 42.
I have 14 hit points left.
As then, it's gonna bring its hammer over and make an attack at Finn.
Fuck
You
me.
still have shield up.
Wait! I have Hellish Rebuke. This thing fucking attacked me. Where's my Hellish Rebuke? It has to make a dex save of 12.
Okay. Dex save
Damn
of
it, wrong
12.
button.
It made a 14.
Fuck. Never mind. Well, it doesn't take any. Or half as much on successful save. So it takes half of whatever, and then half of that. So 6, 3. It takes 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage. Okay. Finn.
And it doesn't use a spell
Does
slot.
a 26
I can use it
hit?
for free once a day.
That hits. God damn it.
It's got a plus 11 to hit. I'm sorry. This one might actually knock Finn out.
Monkers.
Oh, nope, never mind. That's rolling good. That's 20.
You have a potion. I gave you a potion.
I don't have a potion.
That
Dude,
is 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
I gave a potion to someone. Who did I give a potion to? Because I bought a potion and gave it to someone.
I have the fucking healing potions we got in the last place, Rosve.
In Roswell. Then I guess Josaku has the healing potion.
All right.
Uh-oh.
You have a
Yes,
healing
that's
potion
right.
because I bought some and gave them to people.
So, Amelie, it's your turn now. Ah!
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I get to scare you guys for once! Yay! Because y'all steamroll through fights. So, by the way, as a heads up, this thing originally had 180 hit points. Even if I did not give it the the vulnerability to bludgeoning damage, if I didn't give it the resistances, you guys would have burned through that in 2 rounds.
Yeah. You know.
How is Finn looking on health?
I have 12 health left.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, fuck me.
My max is 39.
Dude!
Defense
can't
con
really
minus
move away
1.
from-
What?
I can't really move away from this thing because no matter what I do, no, but
You can actually.
well, I'm still taking opportunity damage. Okay, so first of all,
You could action disengage if you. That is an option. It's up to you if you want to do that.
okay,
most
healing
use-
word, 3rd level, Finn, bonus action.
Okay, roll the healing.
Oh,
Ooh, let's
15 plus
go.
4. Yeah,
That is
okay.
one less than maximum healing. Okay.
All right.
Let's
And
go.
disengage. Yeah, we're taking the disengage action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry, Finn. I'm sorry, Yago. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, you did the right thing there.
Oh my god.
But now,
What is this?
yeah, okay. We'll say it is Josaku's turn as legendary action. Varus,
Bonkers.
because he saw her run behind you, he's gonna make an attack at you.
Hit me instead. Fucking hit me.
That is a
instead.
20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
All right. It's gonna be more than you're expecting, my guy.
That's fine. I can take it.
Because this is the sledgehammer. That is 16. That is 22. 25. I keep rolling 27!
27, so that's how much is that half? 28 is
That is
An entire
13.
ward.
13.
13?
Yep.
Okay. I'm only okay, I'm at 44 hit points. I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Could I have a quick question, Hyper, about how Scarab works? If I were to attack him and then bonus action grapple him, can I move this thing while it's grappled?
That would depend on if you A, succeed, and B, I would say it would get a new roll for every 10 feet of movement.
Because my question is, could I move it into the is the storm thing
No, the
still
storm
work?
disappeared the moment you picked up Sakaralor.
Fuck, I want to shove it into the storm.
Probably. But yeah, okay. Josaku, it is your turn.
Okay. So, how tall is this thing again?
20 feet tall.
Would I be able to jump on top of it with my cloud jumpers?
That is a ballsy decision, and I love it. Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do exactly that.
Wait, can he
wait.
use me as a jumping board?
Yes, I can.
Oh, yes,
I will
yes.
say rule of cool. Yes, you basically hop on Varus's knee as a fucking jumping platform to get up. Fucking Super Mario jumping up, like full on. Let's go motion with your sword in the other hand.
Okay.
Sekiro, eat your heart out. We have Itsumi and Josaku.
Okay.
You nerds. You're
So, I'm gonna pop Fighting Spirit here. I'm gonna need the temp HP probably.
Keep going.
And I'm gonna well at this thing's head.
Well, also, I will say to you, you were actually right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna start hitting its head.
Okay, roll your attacks.
Fucking watching Josaku just stand there
No, this might have been really bad, by the way. Y'all don't realize how bad this could be. 25 hits. Keep so yeah, roll your damage.
That's pretty good. 25.
That's solid. At the end of your turn,
Want to
Bonkers.
it
Oh
is going to
shoot.
flail around
die.
and make a
Alright.
legendary action attack.
Monka, dude. Monka, dude. Monka W, dude.
Jay, you haven't been hit almost at all at this campaign. 24 hits, right?
Yep.
Intercept.
Oh,
That's on the damage. That's not on the hit.
Oh, on the damage.
Yep. Alright, and it did not roll the highest. That is 17 points. Actually, no, you're on top of its shoulders. You can't reach it. You're not within 5 feet.
Oh yeah, because I'm okay.
Yeah, that is
makes
17
sense.
points of slashing damage dealt to Yagu. As the claw swings out, I've been not describing these attacks as well, but as the claw swings out, it's now flailing, trying to see if it can reach Josaku on its face without hitting itself, and then and just catches Yagu with a stray hit. Barrister up.
Okay. I'm gonna move up to this motherfucker.
Mhm.
I guess I wouldn't be able to grapple him and slam him against this wall, right?
Not. I'll say yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out how that would work, because if it doesn't work out, I would just rather do a bonus action attack. So
Straight up,
Like,
you're probably gonna get more out of an attack on this thing because it has the the vulnerability to bludgeoning damage.
okay, then I'm gonna bonus it. I'm gonna.
You're gonna get way more because the slam actually won't deal that much. The only thing is that you'll keep it pinned, but it can still attack things, including you.
Do I have advantage?
From here, actually, you do not.
Okay.
Wait, no, hold up. Because it did everything inside the cube. The affected creature. So yeah, you do because the fairy fire persists.
Oh, thank you, Jay.
It persists on the creatures that are that were within the cube when it was originally cast. It does not actually stick with the cube.
17 to hit. 20 to. Yeah, 20 to hit. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep. What's next?
I'll just roll the damage for it, and remember to add my rage damage this time.
No, you're not gonna one shot it here.
Okay. I'm just gonna know. I'm just telling you the damage, and then I'll roll my second die.
Yep.
That is a 21 points of damage.
All right.
Second hit is a nat 20.
Okay. So that is okay. Roll your damage and then tell me what that is. Plus 12.
That's a 6, so that's 18, 28, 30.
30. Okay. That is another 60 damage.
And then bonus action, Qatar.
Remember how I said you have the damage record? Yeah, you have a new one.
Yeah. Bonus action, Qatar. And this will be, I know, slashing again. Thank God that's an advantage because I just rolled a nat 1. That's better. That's an 18.
18 on the Qatar. Okay, roll me your damage.
11. 9 points of slashing damage plus the 2 raging.
So how much total? What's the total?
Total
11,
was
right?
11. Yeah.
Okay. This thing is really starting to you start to really see some chips into this thing. It's like starting to stagger and whatnot.
Bro, I'm pretty sure we've done 200 points of damage at this point.
Oh, you've done way more than 200.
Bro, how much HP does this piece of shit have?
Again, y'all burn through shit. I'll show you the stat block after. All right.
Yeah, and that's a
Yeah. That's fair.
I will show you the stat block after y'all finish fighting this thing. So, with that, it is going to use its third and final legendary action of this turn.
This motherfucker has 3 more next.
As both it and Josaku. Actually, no. Josaku, you are actually stuck into the ground when it starts to mold over.
What?
As it
I'm
moves
stuck?
No, you're like stuck. Like you can't morph through the ground. It does.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, like it basically merges into the ground. It appears now behind Varys. You can't
Does
do
Sentinel
that.
not work?
Okay, so I just
Not
land
with
on the
this
floor.
because it is basically like molding into the ground. It's like molding and disappearing. It's not like a it's not a disengage. It's more of it's more of like a dash effect in League.
Then
Why
yeah,
is
okay.
this thing still going after me?
It's not.
It looks like it.
Is he gonna flank Varys?
Right? Yeah, but yeah, with that, Finn, it is your turn.
Oh fuck! What did I do? Oh fuck! What? I'm gonna.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna double dash all the way over here,
Where is Finn going?
away from the monster, dude.
So
You're not gonna help your friends?
Bro, just said, I'm done. Run away.
I have a plan. That's my turn.
Finn's going into his corner.
All right, Yagu, you're up.
trust you, Finn. I trust your intuition.
1 second, reading something.
I'm gonna regret this.
I just saw what Jose posted.
If this is what I think it is, I'm gonna laugh.
I don't think it's what you think it is. It's not actually that like genius of a plan.
Oh no, I have no idea what your plan is. I just know that as soon as this thing's turns hit, it is burning everything to see if it can knock Varys out.
Monkers.
Let's see if I have 44 hit
Also,
points.
Josaku is very lucky that Varus did so much damage to it. If he didn't, it was gonna make 2 claw attacks and then a bite attack against him.
Oh my god.
By the way, if
I
it
think-
hit with both claw attacks, the bite attack deals I would say has the second highest average after the sledgehammer attack. So you would have had the 2 normal attacks on its turn and then the bite. So it would have dealt actually an average of even more than the fucking sledgehammer.
I have 44 hit points, but because of how rage works, technically I have 88 hit points.
I forgot that the tomb. I was like, oh wait, no, I took that away for a reason. That way it didn't just burn through you.
Yeah, because the
Because normally the tomb tapper can also deal force damage on the hammer.
Yes, and
But also I was
think
like,
that's cheating.
okay, let's. Well, it's up to the DM to do that, but I was also gonna make it so it's like, particularly this is a fight to scare you guys, because like, has everybody been sufficiently scared by how much damage this thing can deal?
Dude, yes, it was bad.
Everyone except Varus.
And Yagu. Yagu has barely been touched.
Yeah, dude, Varus tried
Okay.
to tank challenge.
Varus.
Also, but that's
Oh,
also
Varus
funny
is
enough. If you
trolling.
noticed, it hit Yagu accidentally.
Dude,
Might be a reason for that.
because he has the least amount of magic I've ever.
No,
found
because
him.
he's not the one dealing damage to it.
Oh. Bro. About to
Okay.
end this. Sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna just use my last first level spell slot to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter again.
Okay. Shit.
It doesn't have a legendary resistance.
No, it does not. I have to roll good on the dice.
Please, please, please. Oh my god.
Jay, what is the
Dude,
DC?
monkers.
It
16.
is 16, I believe. Yep, 16.
I rolled a 15.
Wait, no, what's
Yago!
wisdom? No, what is it? It's wisdom. He said he rolled a 15.
That was
Oh.
after the modifiers. I rolled a 13 on the dice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yago!
it's a +2.
Yago, baby!
As you see this thing start to do, and it sounds almost like demonic. This laughter.
Hideous.
It is hideous. This laughter, this thing, it sounds unnerving, as if it sounds as if stone is being ground against stone, like I can't actually like make the sound I'm trying to describe, but still, as it like starts to double over, and this creature is there going like, what is going on? Okay.
Also, wait, I might be using this wrong again. Is unsettling words means it has to subtract a number from its next saving throw before my next
You
turn, correct?
motherfucker! I forgot about that.
I'm gonna use unsettling words on it as well. It looks like it
Monkers.
just has to roll 1d8 and subtract it from
Dude,
its
this
next
thing,
saving throw.
this thing is the one saying Monkas, you're not us. We're saying
Becoming
Pog champ right now.
incapacitated. As you see this thing, which was gonna do that. Damn. I should have given this thing more legendary resistances.
Nope, no, no,
Nope, 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 nope.
I should. No, I said I
We're
should
good.
have. I'm not gonna retcon that thing.
We're good.
Okay. I will say. I will give it opportunities with its legendary action because it's already pretty low to attempt to reroll the spell because I was like, because it also with its saving throw it is not high. It does not have proficiency in wisdom saving throws, so it is very much not high.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dookie dookie.
So, it is now the Mauler's turn. It is incapacitated. So, son of a bitch! Okay, give me just a second, gang. I need to figure out on this, okay? First one is a fail! That is an 8! Okay, so Amelie, you're up.
I'm using my second wild shape to bring out Snuff.
Okay.
It has to make because it's within 10 feet of me, it has to make a dex saving throw of 15 or take 2d6.
It automatically
fire
fails
damage.
because it's incapacitated.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So 9 rounded down 4 fire damage.
Or fire damage, okay.
And I am going to move 5, 10, 15. Let me see. Am I still within range of Varys? I am still within range of Varys. Okay, I am going to use a. Actually, I'm gonna use a Burning Hands.
You already used your.
Wait.
Wait, no, I
Hold on.
think didn't we?
Yeah, no, that was an action. You are right. That was an action.
Yeah.
I meant to say healing word.
On Varys?
Yeah, on Varys.
Okay.
All right, that is a 4 plus 4, and with my enhanced bond, that is an extra 8.
That's 16.
Yep, 16 HP restored to Varys.
I might have
almost
fucked
back-
up on the design of something I did. Holy shit! Wait.
He's almost at full HP because he's 60 out of 64 now. Let's
Okay.
go. I effectively
Is that the end of your
now have-
turn?
Yep, that is the. Well, I can still keep moving. I have 15 movement left.
That is up to you.
Yeah.
But you effectively
5.
gave me 120 feet of 120 hit points against this thing.
Okay.
Man. Okay, yeah, that is the end of my turn, and I'm going to say Snuff is on my shoulder.
All
Wait,
right.
no,
It is going to use that legendary movement action to try and roll the saving throw. Fails. Dusaku, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna try jumping on this.
This
thing
is not
again.
turn. Well, I'll say this actually might be like turn 5 or 6. It's been a while, but yeah, y'all burn through these things.
Yeah,
I
it's
need to figure out a
already-
way to make it less, I'll say, more threatening for you guys, because even this thing, which is designed to be stronger than all of the previous bosses combined, y'all are still melting this thing.
It is 840, and I
It's doing a very good
Okay,
job
wait,
at
actually-
returning the favor.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna move here. Yeah, I'm gonna attack it. Just this is not flanking. Normal rolls, yes.
Normal rolls. No, wait, no, fairy fire.
Yeah, advantage.
Oh,
God, dude.
Because
Yeah,
hideous
you're
laughter
fucked.
is not wait, no, hideous laughter is concentration, so it does actually break fairy fire.
Is hideous laughter constant?
It is. I'm looking at it right now.
It is. That is surprising. So
It's
is
okay.
fairy
Those are your
fire.
2 attacks. Both of them hit. Roll your damage.
oh, let's go.
Woo! Max damage.
Yes.
Okay. This thing is starting to look a little bit fucked up. End of your turn.
Yes. End of my turn.
It finally passes.
My turn, right?
Yes, as it basically like breaks out with the. I was saying it is now like on its knees, kind of thing, looking at like just staring at you with its formless face.
Wow. Do I reckless attack this round?
Fuck you.
I mean, it gets reckless attack only works on my first melee attack, and it gets advantage on me.
Roll your attacks. I say
I know,
make it, do it.
Okay, fuck it. Reckless attack isn't as good as it sounds, but I'll do it. So it has advantage on all its attacks against me, I think.
It only gets 1 this turn though, because of I'll say it only has 1 more legendary action.
Oh no, but when it gets to its turn, it can use all its attacks.
Also, I'm pretty sure reckless attack you can do it on both of them.
When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. But attack rolls against you have the advantage until your next turn. You're right. I can use it for all of my weapon attacks. I just have to decide on my first weapon attack.
Did the thing stand up after it made its saving
No, it's
throw?
still on its knees.
So would you still need to do reckless attack? Because it should be, it goes prone, right?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. You get the advantage on the attack. I'm so used to playing a ranged character, I forget that prone gives advantage.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
don't need to do reckless attack.
So actually, Josaku, roll me 2 more attack rolls. I want to see if you do natural 20s.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. Okay, cool. But yeah, okay, Varys, roll your attacks at advantage.
Thank you for the reminder, Phil. I totally forgot. I didn't realize. That should hit. Okay, that hits. First attack is a 28 to hit.
That hits. What's the second one?
Okay, second one is uh, okay. That is a 31 to hit.
How did you not natural 20 that? But okay, yeah, that hits. Roll me
Yeah.
damage.
So first one is I rolled a 12, so 24 points of damage.
No, that's not 24. What's your modifier?
48.
No, 12 plus 10 is 22, right?
That's 44 points of damage.
20. Yeah, and the extra 2 from raging.
48 points of damage.
Second one is 17 plus 2.
17 plus 2, so that's 19.
And I guess how's it looking?
It is looking pretty messed up.
Do I bonus action grapple this thing and do extra damage? Does the grapple do bludgeoning?
The grapple does unresisted piercing.
Unresisted piercing.
It is basically looking like it is currently like looking at you. It is shambling. It is falling apart. Varys, with your bonus action attack, so with your bonus action, would you like to do your thing?
I would like to. It has to make a strength saving throw against my save DC.
All right. What is the save DC?
I believe it is
So
8
it is
plus my proficiency, so that's 12 plus 7.
+3
Why plus 3?
because of it's plus the Carolor's weapon modifier as well. The save DC for this weapon is 8 plus plus the weapon modifier, so it's a +3 weapon, so that's 11 plus 3 from your proficiency bonus, that's 14 plus 7, that is a 21.
Okay. They make this check at disadvantage.
Edge.
Yeah.
I would like you to know that on my first dice, I rolled a 9 on the dice for a total of 20. Varys,
Can I roll the
motherfucker,
damage
how do you
dice?
want to do this?
Okay.
Varys?
No surprise, no shock, no cheers.
No,
What the
no, no.
fuck?
No, you wait.
I
okay.
mean,
Varys, let's go!
he was
Okay.
doing hella damage. I was expecting this eventually.
I think what he does is for the first attack, he just kind of
This one actually he barely got.
he bitch slaps this thing across the face.
Actually, I need you to roll me the dice just to make sure that you
Okay.
get it.
Fair. I'm pulling out my D8. Where's my D8? Where's my D8? Is it the D8? No.
I need-
that's the D8.
I need you to actually roll it to see if it does clear it.
Yes, that's fair. I am just figuring out what's the D8. I believe this is.
I believe that you have to roll like a 3 if I'm
It is a total of 5.
5 on the dice between the 2d8
Yes.
plus 7. That's 12. It's dead. All right,
Okay.
Varys, tell me how you want to do this with the hook.
I think his first attack is him just bitch slapping the thing across the face with the hook.
Mhm.
The second is him pulling back, like bringing his hand back and shoving the fist in this thing's mouth, lifting it up into the air, and then just punching this thing back into the ground.
All right, as you do, this thing on its knees, basically about to roar at you, but bitch slap across the head as you send part of its left shoulder flying. Amelie has to duck to manage to dodge the piece. You rear back, punch it up with straight into the gut before doing a combination of rip and tear and slamming it back into the ground. As this thing, if it could cough in like seas, it would, as it goes up to the ground, as it slowly starts, you see it, the stone start to congeal, and not congeal, it starts to harden, it starts to convulse, and it starts to turn into sort of a petrified form on the ground. As then it is now frozen there as pieces of it start to fall. Just below it.
Let's go, dude. This thing was the one saying monk ass, not us.
This fight took
yes.
almost 2 hours, Phil.
Dizzy.
By the way, you
Dizzy.
wanted to know, this thing had 575 HP. And was resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, fire, lightning, and immune to cold. It was also immune to charm, sleep, frightened. I did not make it immune to prone, and I made it a thing where it did that. I did not write down the legendary actions on the D&D Beyond sheet. I can send that to you later after I adjust that, but I wrote it down on a separate notepad.
Bro, this thing was fucking bonkers.
That
dude.
was monkers, dude.
Dude, it was monkers for it, dude. We beat
No,
the
we.
shit out of it.
Oh yeah, you're one to talk to. You didn't do any tanking. I did.
By the way, if y'all didn't,
Bro,
if Jay
give me
didn't,
this, bro.
if Jay did not hit it with the Tasha's hideous laughter, there also did that thing not fucking update? There we go. Okay, if Jay didn't hit it with the Tasha's hideous laughter, that thing was about to go to town on Varus with force damage.
Motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Oh, monkers, dude.
Dude, monkers indeed, dude. I don't resist force damage.
Imagine
Jay
4
is
attacks
once
within
again the
3
go-to.
turns that deal force damage with 6d6 for every attack.
What the
Monkers, dude.
fuck?
Monkers, dude.
Yeah, that
Fucking
sledgehammer, by the way, it was 6d6 plus 6 bludgeoning damage every attack, with a plus 11 to hit and a 15-foot range.
Bro, yeah, the fucking hell. This is Yago, dude. If
No,
Jay
seriously,
didn't play-
Jay... Varus dealt the damage, but Jay dealt the CC.
No,
like,
Jay set up the
Tasha's,
CC
the fucking fairy fire, the fucking burning its legendary resistance. There was another spell you did, I think. What did you do, Jay? Jay, you there?
I forget what I did. I know I did Tasha's twice.
You fairy fire,
Fairy
you
fire.
invisible to Finn. You
Yeah, I used
bodically inspired us
invisibility.
all.
What was the other action you did? Because I know you. Wait, no, that might actually been turn 5.
That was it. Yeah, I didn't get to go 5th time.
Okay, so yeah. Also, this battle was designed to go on a while, and y'all still fucking burned through it. 500. This thing had more HP than the PHB. I want to say an ancient dragon.
Dude,
Restro challenge rating 17. I'm not even looking at the abilities, but I think we've earned a level.
We'll see.
Dude,
Don't
I
let
did.
me.
Dude,
I already did.
Man, I don't want to
feeling
give this
it.
thing away. I have a plus 13 to hit. I don't want to give this thing away, and it goes up when it goes up with my bro. I don't want to give this weapon up, dude. Plus 10 no damage. Plus 10. Oh, welcome back to
Oh.
to see at least none of them survive pain. Bro, if I had this, I could beat the shit out of what's his name? Argus.
Could you, dude? He's like built to
Yes.
beat people up.
Yeah, he still has God Rays.
Yeah. Do you guys not believe in kind of English? Do you guys not believe in Varus?
Well, I mean, that would
Oh, I believe
involve you like
100%.
taking damage, and like you're very bad at that. So
Oh!
Bitch!
Why do you do this to me, Phil? I tried to tank. It's hyper that makes them run away from me.
Amelie's just kind of in the corner crying.
Why are you like this, Phil? No,
So yeah,
fucking Varus
no, Pod, you're right. This thing is technically a. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, this thing would be considered a CR17 monster.
wait, really? We killed a CR7, dude. Let's just go fight Nirvash, dude.
Well, it's also because its defensive CR is a CR24. Its offensive is CR9.
dude.
Well, let's go fight Nirwash, dude. You know what? How about we go?
I want to go home.
As you guys see this now, it's its body has run away, and you see, I was saying, as you hear something. Do you look up and see what it is on top of the pillar?
Mm-hmm.
It is Valkyr, or the avatar of Valkyr, clapping.
I'm assuming Varus has dropped down to normal size now.
At this point, yes. I will say at this point,
Wait,
you guys have dropped down to normal size.
I just look up and I yell, "You know you could join us down here, right?"
Except I can't. At least not in the fight. As he then all of a sudden disappears. Well, that was certainly more entertainment than this avatar has seen in the past. I'm sorry, I've got to talk right. Well, that is certainly more entertainment than this avatar has seen in thousands of years. Congratulations, Wickermen.
Thank you. The weapon's pretty cool.
Would
not
you like
gonna
to
lie.
join? Oh, and that reminds me. As he waves, as like he sort of like pulls it back, and like the power that was in it, you feel it like slowly start to like shrink into that wristband.
Come on, dude.
I'm not letting you keep the fucking +3 Sakara lore, motherfucker.
I know, but he still gets to complain. Come on.
You're not ready to wield the full power consistently.
What the fuck, dude?
Why is it not? Hold up.
Refresh. Let me. Do you want me to close out of Roll20?
It shouldn't be. Oh, I might have to do something with it. I'm trying to add the normal one back.
No take backsies, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
don't
fuck
take-
you.
Did I just Jose posted something great in the chat? He said Walker gave Varus Hero Creation X.
For a short time, he did. Yes.
The grid's
Jose,
gone.
Jose, I want Hero Creation X. Jose, I want it back. Dude. Wait, does that mean when I get both my reveries, Jose, I get double Hero Creation X?
Yo.
Dude, support Merlin. Let's go.
It's a let's go, dude.
Why is it not?
I should close out of my. I'll close out of D&D Beyond.
It's insane though, because it's in my collection, but it's not letting me add any of my custom stuff. Hold up.
It must be fake, dude. Just let him
I'm
keep
grabbing
it.
the water. I'll be back.
Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna run to the washroom, dude. Dude, no, exactly. I gotta keep it right. All right, Phil.
Yeah, dude, you gotta keep it, dude. That's
Thanks.
Oh,
that's the rules.
I guess it decided to log me out. I guess I'm not sure. Okay, let me see.
Yo, if Hyper doesn't take it back into 15 seconds, we gotta keep it. That's
That
the
is
rules.
not how it fucking works.
We're legally allowed to keep it.
Illegally.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Fuck, I think it was in 15 seconds.
Oh,
too.
I was spelling it wrong.
No.
That's kind of
She's going to
monkers.
get out
dude.
of her corner.
Yep.
And
Okay.
compose
You're good
herself
now.
as guest
You're good now, Hedge. You can refresh it.
I think you went to the bathroom.
Okay.
Is that
I'll
what the
wait for it to
washroom
back.
is? I don't know. I don't speak
Yeah.
Canadian.
Yeah.
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 Also, is
Yeah.
I love
Vin
Hedge, but
walking
don't
back
tell
to
us
the
about it.
group?
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess.
So, Mr. Fairplay, what was the plan?
I have spells that can work from a long distance, so I was just gonna spam those and then hide.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
You're not used to being complimented, are you, lad?
I'm sorry, what?
Said you're not used to being complimented, are you, lad?
Wait, was that a? Okay.
I was saying that you had a sound idea, young man. It was a
Well,
compliment.
no, there was no like auditory like part of it at all.
Oh, he was complimenting you on
No. I know. I'm roleplaying.
auditory. What about it? What,
You said he has a sound plan, and I said there's no auditory component to it.
Oh.
God.
I can't tell. Is
I
he
love
being a
Finn.
smartass, or does he honestly not understand the figure of speech? Which amazes me because that's been around since my time. 20,000 years ago.
with everything out of the way and everything that has happened,
Gods?
Amelie is
Wait,
going to compose herself.
He
Wait,
merely
Step
just.
her
when you mean 20... Wait,
That
you
was
mean
when I was human, Varus.
his jaw drops and...
I have been a god a long time.
No, I'm just going... Wait, humans can become gods?
I look at Chisaku.
Models can become gods?
Not anymore. It was the
I
old
look at
days. It was the
Chisaku
Wild
too.
West. It's something I'm not allowed to talk about. But sometimes rules are made to be broken. As he turns around and he blasts the pillar, which now has revealed. I'll say which the pillar has now expanded out, but the shards have have come back together and reformed. Do the 5 of you intend to save this world? Intend to make sure that everyone in this world does not become a slave again?
At least till we find another world to live on.
We don't have a lot of choice, do we? This
I
off
swear,
slavery.
Not
I
particularly.
swear it on
no.
my name.
The name of a deserter. Irony in the value there. And what of you, Yagu Retsam?
Yeah.
Will you will you run from your destiny? Or will you charge towards it?
Is
Jay!
okay? Maybe G ran to the
Wait,
washroom?
what? I'm confused.
He asked Yagu if Yagu was going to help save the world.
I'll do my best.
And what of you, one you call himself Finn Fairplay?
I mean, I'm already like a champ. I've got the champion thing going on already, so I mean, I'm kind of like all in.
Given your patron, that doesn't mean shit.
Wait, so I can just I can leave.
Well, Mask will make it hard, but at the same time,
I
he's
mean,
not
I'm already all
exactly
in at
known
this
for being the
point.
most honest.
I'm already all in at this point, so yeah, I'm good.
Good. As he closes his fist and the stone around forms into this almost perfect spear. But you see that there are several raised areas. I need everyone to roll me a history check. Actually, no. The only people that rolls me a history check, I need everyone to roll me a history check except for Varus.
Thank God.
Oh, that was almost a 19.
Nope, it's fine. Anyone who rolled above a 10 would recognize that this is a map of Avalon. This is a globe of Avalon.
Do I not need to because I'm stupid? Oh.
Because you don't know what the fuck a globe is, motherfucker. You know what a map is, but you don't know what a globe is. You never went to school long enough to see them.
What the fuck is that?
A map,
It's called a globe, lad.
sweetheart?
It is a map of the world of Avalon.
I think I remember seeing one of these things in
And
the
there's something-
shipmaster's office down.
And there's something that the rest of you, I'll say that you must do. Technically, I'm not breaking the rules if I'm doing this. One moment.
Yeah.
I need
Amelie
to
was just about to say.
load in this.
Mhm.
There's a very special thing I need to do.
He gave me the descendant weapon, man. I want the transcendent version back.
Hey, you got your super weapon now.
I do, but the super weapon was really cool, Pod.
I know. God damn, I know.
I'm so jealous that you guys get to play the level 15 mini campaign.
Yeah,
I still need to make Josiah, as I hope Jose and Jay make their characters for that. One moment, I need to find this, and then this, and then
You get some water while you're doing that?
something I should have done before, but I didn't think. I thought the Mauler would take longer. I thought with how powerful it is, surely this thing will take them all night.
Nope.
Dude, he's gonna double it next time.
Now we get to do some.
There's a reason that Nervosh has over us. Has almost 2,000 HP.
Now we get
Monkers.
Oh my.
Oh. Monkers.
Is that
Now
including mythic stuff or no?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I might change that.
Now we get to do roleplay stuff. Poggers.
Yep, but there's a specific thing that has to be done.
Is it Poggers or is it Monkers, dude? I can't tell now.
Nope, this is Poggers.
He said it, dude.
Trust
I'm
me.
pretty sure Hyper said Poggers before.
I have said Poggers.
Yeah, but he's in DM mode. It was just funny to me.
Imagine if Wildcard just said Poggers, dude.
The guy says Poggers, dude. The classic Nairian phrase, Poggers.
No, the classic
What the
avalanche.
fuck did I
is
just do?
Poggers.
Oh, there we go.
And you're so Poggers, Wildcard.
Never say that again.
The Zoomer Wickerman versus the Boomer Walker.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
Yep, you're talking to one of them.
Okay, hold up. I've almost got it.
Take it out. Has anyone here watched the new Sunpunk anime?
Okay.
Yes, it's really good.
Oh, Edge Runners?
Yep.
Is it
Oh,
like
yeah.
is it like a must-watch pod?
I wouldn't say a must watch, but I would definitely recommend it.
Here we go.
Like,
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay, I'm back.
Mhm.
Here you go, gang.
Okay, everyone's back.
As you see, a certain area is illuminated on the map. Look for the blue circle, by the way.
Blue circle. In the sweet baby Jesus, that's in the
The
Tian. Oh no,
That is in the Sultanate.
Oh, baby, sweet baby Jesus, that's. Oh no,
So, he says-
no.
You must find the shrine. Find the reveries. And stop that
Who's-
monster.
Whose reveries in Tian?
Who said anything about the reveries being there?
Oh,
We're not
why
allowed
you-
to tell where other gods' reveries are. But
Why?
if someone has found enough, they're worthy to find the shrine.
Wait,
The shrine of what?
the reveries.
If only I could say, Varustivers. But what I will say is that you have also earned another gift. You have cleansed the chamber of the lonely sailor. Chamber of the great admiral. And as a result, as he slowly walks over to the creature, reaches hands out, rips and like shoves it into the creature's chest, like breaking stone and saying everything with it. As he pulls out a crystal as a gift, a reward. You might like that. What's on here, Varustivers. As he tosses you the crystal.
Catch it.
Got it?
What is it? Yeah, look at it.
Roll me an investigation check.
Roll me the fucking checks
Actually,
that
you
I'm
don't
part
really.
of.
Actually, no, you don't need to. As you turn it over slightly, that's like until you find something, an inscription on it.
What does it say?
MC. It is the personal insignia of one Minosol Koalave.
Varus starts laughing at this and he just tosses it up into there and catches it again. It's like, oh, this is everything we need right now.
I know. You forget this city was once mine. So I know what goes on in it.
Wait, it's just the words MC or what?
It's his signature in his insignia, so it's his personal.
Wait, why does that solve anything?
It means
So yes. So what? We have enough to prove
This
he's
is-
done this. We have enough to
the-
make this.
yeah, because this comes from the Tomb Tapper. we have people who can prove that this is the, I don't know, core, whatever it is from the Tomb Tapper. And with
More
this
like
being
something that gave it indigestion. Something to droid here.
and since we have Minoslav's personal insignia, it's going to be very hard for him to jump out of the many loops with his personal signatures on this.
But it
Yeah,
will.
the only real matter is being able to prove that this thing was, connected to any monster. For all we know, this could just be some kind of huge jewel for a ring. We don't know.
The shipping
As far as
document,
what people who haven't seen this thing are going
No.
to think.
the shipping documents
Show
we
it to
have are
someone who
proof.
has, then. I think you know a couple.
What? Who would that be like? Oh, for us, who would that be like? Captain Dillon?
I can't give
No,
you every. I can't give
from
you every single thing
from
about
Hyper the
us.
Hedge. As a reminder, like who
To
else saw
hedge, I'm not going to tell you.
it? I don't.
This one is pretty. This one is where like you've got to play it out a little bit.
Amelie is still going to say, y'all's answers have been just about as straight as I am. I would like word for word directions for fucking once, please.
Lass
and
after
thank
me own
you.
heart.
Man, most of you. Why can't you guys just?
I can
It's
see
like,
why. I can see why the old bastard chose you.
this is. And now you're not gonna tell us who this old bastard is. This is why I
Oh
hate
no,
most
he
of
killed
y'all.
me.
And this is why I hate most of y'all. It's no straight answer. It's fucking riddles. It's like, sweet baby Jesus, just give it to me straight.
Wait, who's
Holy
Jesus?
shit, this is so. Sweet baby Baron. Sweet baby Baron. Fucking give it to me straight. Like, is it so hard? I can get it. You know what? I can get it if it's Mask, God of Trickery, God of like, all these like fucking sneaky.
Moss better not give anything straight, or else he's going to get a metaphorical bitch smack.
You know what's funny? He's been more willing to talk than you have.
I've been around for 10 minutes, sweetheart. Give it time.
Okay, let me think. Who's seen the fucking Tomb Tapper? Zura's
Realize
seen it.
you're talking to a god, right? This is like heresy.
If he
Thank
wanted
you.
to smite
Someone
me,
understands the gravity of the situation.
if
And
he
what
wanted to
exactly,
smite,
as the building starts to shake, as you guys see the sound, say like waves crashing around, what exactly I can do?
if he wanted to smite me, he'd have smited me already.
That is true.
Maybe we don't give him reasons.
By the way, I wouldn't have smited you, I would have drowned you.
That's fair. I'm going on a leap of faith that he likes me enough to let me talk like this, considering I know.
Oh, if you weren't chosen, if I didn't choose you to wield Sakara lore, you'd already be a giant piece of barnacle on the floor.
So I think I get to get away with this.
A little bit. Don't push your luck.
I want to go home. I want to go to bed.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Miss Rotier. Don't worry, Miss Rotier. Where do you think the nearest portal is?
You're
Can I
kidding
drive?
me.
I don't think he means this. Wait, are you talking to the Tyon Sultanate or? So I'm
There's no guilds in the Sultanate, gang. There's no
so we're gonna
portals
have-
to the Sultanate.
So we're probably gonna portal to Sprinfall and then go.
So where's the
That's
nearest
where you're
one?
from, right?
It's in
I mean-
Sprinfall.
Yeah. That's where like Amelie's from, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
How
With
big
that,
is this thing? The Tomb Tapper?
find
Sorry.
the shrine. It is legitimately 20 feet long, about 15 feet wide, and it's huge. If you would
I
like to
can't-
investigate the body to see if there's anything else that didn't digest well, you can.
I can't drag this thing out with me, right?
I would
Roll
like
me a
to make an
strength check.
investigation roll.
And you will have to be raging to get that 21 in strength.
It doesn't matter to me because 2021 doesn't change anything.
Yeah, still, same, whatever.
What spells do I have?
I'll roll investigation and the strength.
Nothing that helps.
Investigation is dog shit. I rolled a 3. My investigation's a -2. That's a 1.
Everyone else, roll me
Oh
investigations.
my god. I rolled a 3 too.
If you would like to see if there's anything left inside this thing.
Man.
Okay. Okay, 2 of you.
Well-
Okay. So,
That's fair.
you all actually find something. There were 2 benchmarks they had hit, a 15 and a 20. Jay, you find, stuck between its teeth, about 300 gold worth of sapphires.
Ooh.
I'm gonna offer them to Varys.
Is sapphires the things we need for river fight?
I use Revivify as like any precious gemstone.
Okay, I'm just gonna chuck them towards
Yeah.
Amelie and be like, move for
You
river
need
fight.
500 gold though for Revivify.
I mean,
I
it's
thought
that.
like 300.
No, you're right. It is
Let me
300. Holy
check.
shit. So yeah, that's a second Revivify. I
Yeah.
didn't even realize that.
I just
And
chucked them to Amelie.
Finn,
Thank you. Thank you, Yagu. Thank you, Varys.
you
Done.
see something a little bit bigger. Something a little bit more interesting in that investigate with that 21 investigation. In the hole that Valkyr left in the stone, ripped out. Above that hole, you see something glinting. Something small and white. What would you like to do?
I mage hand pick it up.
You mage hand pick it up. Okay. So,
Fire buckler.
what I
Ooh,
need
that
you to,
sounds
I'll say
really
what I
good
need.
for anybody that-
This is a custom item I've made, so I'll have to like put it officially into D&D Beyond later. But I will call this thing the ne- oh, what the fuck? I had a name for it. What up? I called it the Eye of the Netherese. While this gemstone is on your person, you are immune to being turned to stone.
Ooh.
Well, heck yeah.
You have a feeling that this was the actual crystal that powered the Tomb Tapper. That this
Yo,
is
I
its actual heart.
Oh,
I think I found what powered this thing. I don't know what it does, but anybody want it?
good find, Finn.
Oh, it's
Holy shit.
intact.
Finders keepers.
Interesting. Well,
Hey, this is evidence.
I wouldn't know. You're not gonna get much with that. No
This-
one, I'll say, not even anyone in this city will know what that is.
Well,
I
if
barely
it's-
know what it is, and I was around when they made those things.
It's a
Did
little
you-
more connection to Koalave in this thing.
No,
You were a human when when the Netherese were around.
I was a human before that. I was a god
So,
when the Netherese
I-
were around.
I need you to give me a history lesson, quick. You were patron of Galred, correct? Was that before the Drow came up from the underground, or was that
Yes,
back when we were
long before.
So who lived here when we were?
There are a smattering of humans, giant folk. At one point, there was a Netherese city. But that is an eye of the Netherese. Basically, if anyone tries to turn you to stone, you can't. It can also power some constructs if you put it inside, but then it loses its properties while it's being used as a battery.
That is interesting.
I can guarantee you there's no more than 10 left in the entire world. Probably 20 left in all the realms. I'm saying all the
Okay.
planes. I wouldn't even consider selling that. I don't know if you'd be able to find a buyer. If you did, what would be what they could make with that thing?
So who wants this thing?
Finders keepers. You found it. You keep it. My opinion.
All yours.
Okay, but I'm holding like a lot of magic stuff right now. I feel like if I get like robbed, we're gonna lose a lot of stuff. So maybe we should spread it out a little bit, or just put it in the hole. Do you think?
Would you? We do have the portable hole. Would you want to give it to Yagu?
Do you want it, Yagu?
I thought
No.
the hole was on Amelie.
It'll keep you from turning to stone.
That Amelie
Yo,
had the hole.
actually, we
I
should.
do
No,
have the hole.
I meant for him to hold, like.
Oh.
Because you said as long as it's on you, it doesn't turn you to stone, right? So I think
Yep.
we should give it to one of the like big casters who can like, break us out of problems just in case. Because I don't think it's an attunement thing, right?
It is not.
So yeah, it's just free immunity from stones. I think we should give it to one of them.
Yeah, well, one of you two wants it.
I still feel like it should go to Jay, if not Finn, for finding it. But I will take it if it's gonna just drag out this whole thing. I'll just take it. But yeah,
I'm
would
gonna sleight of
rather-
hand put in Jace in.
Yagu's
There you
back.
go, Finn.
Roll me sleight of hand. Jay, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 'Cause, yeah, they were trying to ask you about taking the thing that makes it to where you can't be turned to stone.
Yeah, I'll take it if the group wants me to have it. He doesn't have to use sleight of hand.
There you go.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm glad we got that resolved.
Whoops. Rip.
Whoops.
Phil's power went out.
Oh, Phil's power. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because but he said he'll join on phone. And I think
Hello?
since we're done, he'll.
Hey, Phil.
he'll-
I'll roll for you on the thing.
Are we taking a break?
Most of this you won't have to roll for, so we'll be fine. So we'll be fine for now. I almost dipped back into the fucking Valkyr voice.
I noticed. If
Yeah.
we are taking a few seconds, I might step out for a cigarette.
We're not planning to take a break.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah. With that, well, I think that's about all you're going to find. But it's time for you to settle your business, so to speak.
Can I drag this thing out with me before you send us out, or you let us leave?
Drag it out where of our servers?
Oh, no proof. Big thing dead.
Transporting that entire thing around will be a little bit cumbersome. Let's make it a little bit easier. As he walks over, basically chops as he does, like a cutlass appears out of water around his hand. And it just like slices the stone clean as the head falls from the statue body. That should be more wieldy.
You guys are really unfair, you know that?
Well, that's just a taste, Forest River. I could, but unfortunately, there's only so much I'm allowed to do.
Now that too.
As I go to grab its head, I put my hand out for a handshake with him.
Well met, first mate Varus Rivers.
Let's get the show on the road, Captain.
Aye. At least he learned the
Amelie is
titles
going
and he
to-
knows respect.
Damn it.
Mhm.
What were you saying,
Amelie is
lass?
going to- Amelie is going to just kind of nod her head in respect as our business is concluded. Captain?
Well fought all. Now, as you see like a sort of portal made out of like water and brine and clouds appears in thin air, I advise you get out of my chamber. I'll be in touch when I can. Remember, find the shrine. You might want to talk to someone who closer to home specializes in. You have yet to. You might want to ask Argus about the man who talks of the shrine.
Oh, hold on, fuck. Let me write that down quickly. Fuck, not that. Because I want. Okay. You said ask Argus about the man.
The man who talks about the shrine.
Okay.
Hello?
Yo.
Hey, Phil.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey!
Are you
Okay.
back?
Back.
Okay, cool.
Well, yeah. Right before
What's
I
up,
leave.
bitch?
What's up? Right before I leave and like go to the portal, I just turn back and look at him and I go, "Could you give me a crash course on like how to sail a ship?"
I don't need to, lad.
I'll figure
Tell
it
me the
out.
sides of the boat. By the way, you instantly know them.
And I just tell it to him.
Hold up.
Huh?
Are we going through a portal or something?
In a
Yeah,
second.
sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. He opened up a portal to
So,
let us out.
tell me the 8 directions on a boat, lad.
8 directions on a board. I don't know. Hedge doesn't know what they are.
Hold up, I'm sending you a message.
Isn't it 5?
8, including like the off these.
Yeah. Really. He just pumps it out. Bow off the starboard. Bow starboard off the starboard quarter. Stern off the port quarter. Port off the port bow.
Wow.
Hold the fuck on. How?
Did you really think my champion would not immediately know how to sail a ship?
You know
I'm
what?
the god of sailors first, for fuck's sake.
I'm liking you more, Vulcan. Next thing you're gonna tell me is that I know how to speak another language too.
I am, in fact.
Wait, we're talking in common, right?
All of a sudden, Valkyr swaps to something that none of y'all but Varys understand. Not
What are we
anymore, we're not. Aquan. Boy.
Okay, you know what? Being
Granted,
champion of a god
Sorry
might
I
be a
can't
nice
provide a more useful language, but I imagine you'll run into someone who speaks this in your travels.
thing. Hey, more language for me to talk shit about people. I enjoy this.
Careful.
Argus gets to know more languages than I do. Varys gets to know more languages. I've had schooling. Where did all the
You'll
money
get
go?
it. You'll get it.
To be fair, okay, so the way I've figured this out, right, part is Varys knows how to read and write Elven. He can't. His common he can speak and understand it, but he can't read or write well. Draconic is only speaking, I think.
And you can like kind of read it if you like take your time.
Yeah, but my Draconic isn't that great at all. Aquan, though, I guess, probably ends up being his best language because of
Aquan would
magic.
end up being his second best language after Elvish.
Yeah, like I think he knows. Like he went to school enough. Like he knows Elven. Common is where he starts. Common
Varys knows
Draconic.
Draconic because Draconic is very common due to heavy trade between Runadavia, Nair, and Anabora.
Galdric.
Because
true.
Draconic is the second most popular language in both say in Runadavia, and is the most popular in another trading partner being Karem.
Yeah, and he used to work as a dockhand pretty much. So he ended up meeting Dragonborn and like just
Basically,
learning
there's
it
a
by.
bunch of Draconic races in history on this continent. If it was on the other one, he would not have been able to really learn Draconic out unless he was an Imperial.
So he
Interesting.
knows how
I
to
picked
speak.
up Dwarvish because I figured a few of my parents' business associates would be dwarves.
Yeah, and you do know that a heavy amount of trade does occur between Sprinfall and saying the Kiradusi Federation, just because of the fact that they are the two more public of the three very magical societies. Of the three more like
Yes.
super magically inclined societies being Tieflings, Elves, and Dwarves.
Okay, good. So Dwarven was a good choice. Good in
Yeah,
character.
it makes sense lore-wise. I wasn't gonna let y'all pick anything that didn't make sense.
Good. Nice.
Yep. Yeah. You know what? Being a champion of a god.
There are
There are
perks.
perks.
There are also responsibilities. Now go. Go save your city.
Our city.
Hasn't been mine in over 9,000 years. But I
Still doesn't
appreciate the
mean anything.
sentiment. Oh, and Red Sam.
Yeah.
Next time you see her, tell her I said welcome. As he slowly, as he dissolves into a puddle and disappears.
Oh, brother.
I kind of give Yago like permission around him. Oh, brother, indeed, brother.
He has
We just.
no idea. As you hear the voice in your head and nobody else does!
He just starts like crying in his head. He's like, now I know how Finn feels like.
Because you see, Tyr is not chatty at all. Mask is very chatty. Me?
I have.
Only occasionally.
I have a bunch of questions. I'll ask you them
I
when I
might
go
be able to
bed.
give you answers or not. It'll depend on what you ask. But now, I suggest you getting your arse in that portal.
Right, and I head off towards the portal.
Alright, is everybody heading towards the portal?
Yes.
Question: is this
Yeah.
going to take us straight to Sevlin? Because we still have business
No.
on guard.
No,
Okay,
just-
good. Then yes.
Yeah,
No,
and I
when he talked about portals, he was aware that there are no guild portals to Yan.
I see. Okay.
The nearest guild portal there is in Thorn.
You know what? This is
The nearest major one, at least. The guilds themselves are tied between each other's, like with the small cities. Only major secondary cities like Jalandis, just because of how big Runajavi is, are actually tied to the other guild halls. Sprintfall's not big enough for that. So the main one tied to all the other guild halls is in Thorn.
yeah, and
So we'll wait for Phil to get back in just a second, and then we will
So I'm trying to think who would have seen the tomb
After that,
tapper.
smoke.
Yeah.
It's not who would have seen the tomb tapper that you're thinking of.
What did he say?
Don't
then?
think about that.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah. Well, sorry. What did he say?
No, as
Like,
in,
what
as
did-
in you're thinking about the wrong. Don't think of the tomb tapper. It's not the tomb tapper you need to worry about. Think about what you picked up.
This insignia. Well, Vanna might have.
It was
seen
a
this.
crystal bearing his insignia.
Yeah.
Think about it. Where would something like that be kept?
In his penthouse,
Or
his office. So I'm assuming Chaz could have seen it because Chaz has had meetings with him. Vanna could have seen it. I don't know if Plastique would have been to his office.
no, time to check and see because y'all step as a Phil. Basically, everyone is stepping through the portal.
Pod did step out too, just as Phil came in.
Do what?
Pod stepped out for a bit just as Phil came in.
Oh, rip! I did not hear that. Damn it!
That's fine. Okay. Because what did Volker tell us?
Do you know someone who would see that?
That we know someone who would recognize that.
Yep.
Okay, well, Vanna should. Because she is his buddy. But it's more like, is that the way to go?
Tell me.
I'll leave it up to the group when Pod came. Yeah, no, don't worry, Phil. What do you guys think for now? Do you think we should take it to Vanna? Or go to Plastique or Chaz first?
Isn't isn't Vanna the one that currently wants to kill us?
She does.
No, that would be Koalave.
Well, Vanna did want to fucking get us too.
She was trying to subdue you.
No, she was trying to get this 1-2 Kalamazoo from Yagu is what she was trying to
Yeah,
get.
that's true.
Oh, I like it.
Let's we should probably take it to Plastique. She's the one who's on our side, correct?
She is.
Or that other guy who we found out is on our side. What was his
Yeah.
name?
Chaz.
Was it Chaz?
He's thinking of
Johnny.
Johnny.
There we are.
think
I'm back.
one of
Okay.
them, maybe?
So yeah, basically
Maybe?
everyone stepped through the portal, and you find yourself on the docks.
Oh fuck.
All right. Well, we're back at Gorin. I say we get this business taken care of
Yeah.
exponentially quickly.
Oh fuck. We are in broad. No. We are in broad daylight. Why do you have to drop us out here?
Oh no, that's not good. Do I still have that roll of fabric? I surely haven't used it all by now. I was literally just going to throw it on Ferris. I'm in kind of panic mode after this tomb
I left-
tapper.
Yes, and I left my disguise head with fucking Azura.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Can I take a couple of minutes
Wait,
to fashion together?
Shan,
fashion together.
What are
a
you doing
club,
here?
I can.
I just lift up the
This
two
is
dice.
Shin.
It's dead.
Oh shit.
It's dead. We have proof. We have proof. We have proof. We need safe proof.
Ja, I think you got it. I said, come to the docks. I got something for you. Do me a favor. In the meantime, put these on for a period. As he hands y'all like some like small like hand wraps that will like basically like will look like handcuffs. Don't
Yeah,
actually tighten them. Do it.
Can I insight check? Is
On
this
it.
actually Johnny?
Go for it. Y'all can
Good
insight check
thinking.
him.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. 16.
Damn it! That was almost a natural 20.
17.
It's Johnny.
Is everything?
If you want
okay.
if you want to question him on something to see if it's Johnny, you absolutely can.
So what part of your plan involves us wearing these manacles?
Right.
I can
What's
get you
What's Plastic's real name?
Pleasure. Last name is Pleasure.
Yep,
Well, that checks out.
you are Johnny and you're trying to fuck with us. Okay, as I slowly like put them on.
Oh,
but I
I'm
don't tighten
always
them so
trying
you
to
can-
fuck with you. With you, Shin.
Okay, bud, let's be a little bit more serious. Just till we're done with this. Okay?
Fair enough. All right. Put those on, and I'll lead you through. I'll get you back to Twice Home into Shaw's office. You're lucky because Cher is currently meeting with the big douchebag himself.
But I'm not gonna be
That
happy
means
about it.
Vanna. Vanna's meeting with Big Douchebag. Koalawi, right? Okay, because I think Vanna.
I'm sorry. Wait, no. I had a name for him. One moment.
Definitely not gonna be happy.
I say Batard is with him. I say it's with Shah right. I say it's with Cher right now.
Because I think we show this to Plastique and then we show this to Vanna.
All right. So y'all are led back to Twice Home. People say, like, wait, aren't you? I got him first. Move the fuck out of my way. As they slowly, like, begrudgingly do that, you see a couple Siths do that. You see, like, pass by a bandaged up heron on the streets. They're kind of being an asshole.
I'll be sure to hiss at a couple of them.
Oh, leave them alone, Rose. They're just salty.
They're not the only ones.
I knew there was something I liked about you, Rose. Careful, I might start calling you Shah.
Why do you flirt
Yeah,
with
careful. Touch a furnace and you tend to get burned.
Basically, how you couldn't have forged, like, this insignia on the crystal? Bill? Because it's engraved deep into the crystal magically. Unless you know how to cast 5th level magic, it's not happening.
If it is in the magic that's in the insignia, then it should.
You would know this is a high quality crystal. Basically, this thing is worth about like a quarter of Gurdishel's whole wealth. It is like one of those like rare Arcano crystals.
I just whisper to Amelie as we keep walking. Amelie, this is actually good for us because then later we can tell them that they owe us money for defamation of character. I believe that's the phrase I've heard being used before.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
right.
You know that, right?
No, yeah, okay, it's fine. I'm talking about other people. We can get
well,
money out of
that's
Vanna.
not how it works around here. Sorry.
Okay, well, fuck you too, Johnny. We deserve more money for this shit.
Oh, you see, but you're not my type.
Fair.
Why do you flirt with everyone?
I don't flirt with you, Shin. Frankly, I really only have eyes for one, but keeps turning me down.
I've already had my mind set up.
I'm kind of curious who that is. Who is it?
None of your goddamn business, Shin.
How many drinks do I have to give you to get that out of you?
Not enough. Basically,
Challenge
Phil, the engraving process would have been so expensive into this breed of crystal that it is literally only possible for the most rich of rich. In addition, it is with Koalave's personal insignia, basically like something that you would only have put on there if it was part of like your personal collection. It's like if you found a monogrammed handkerchief at the scene. No one's gonna have the money to like go out and like get like personally monogrammed handkerchiefs just to like frame somebody for murder or something that they've seen all the time. Yeah, with that, you'll get led back to Twice Home and get led up to Plastique's office. The fuck are you all doing here? I thought you were supposed to be below getting stuff.
I just slammed the tomb tapper's head down on her table. This,
Oh, that
and
clears
then
your name.
I hold up the gem, and I show the insignia. This was in this.
Fucking kidding me.
Which we were.
Mhm. And I'm
No, I'm glad you're not. Y'all don't realize what
Uh,
this is, do you?
it has his name
Evidence.
on it. Evidence. We know it has his name on it.
That's all we care
My
about.
God, this gem is worth about half a city. There's only one
I
man.
figured.
There's only one man who could say who has this, particularly because this has been missing for a while. I've
You know,
seen it
it's actually a
personally in
really
his
pretty
office.
gemstone. Would make for a nice
Yeah, it's
ring.
basically like about the size of a baseball. It's blood red, and she's like, "Here's an example." And she like starts to, she like holds it, and then she blasts it with magic, and then you start to see it sort of like swirl up inside
And
Ah.
before seemingly disappearing.
you're not the only one who's probably seen it in his office. Vanna probably has too.
Among with about 15 to 20 other, at least other politicians and influential people, including various judges and prosecutors.
And with the papers we got, there should be enough, hopefully, to.
Oh, this is good. Johnny, with me. You five, with me. By the
Do
way,
we get
also,
it?
Johnny,
Can
get
I
those
take
damn
these
things
off
off.
now?
Get those damn
Oh.
things off of them.
I just like rip them
And
off.
get me a
between
pair of
time
real
then.
ones. On it, Shah. I've been wanting to do this since day one of moving to this town.
I just look at I look at her and I'm like, you got first dibs in arresting him. And when we
Oh,
meet
absolutely.
Koalave, and I just say Sakaralo, and I just show the gauntlet shot, and I'm like, I get to show this to him.
Oh, I assume that's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Come
I'm
on.
gonna enjoy showing this to him.
As y'all march over, you see a couple guards on the way. It's like, ma'am, are those you two with me?
Bro, get doing here too.
She is fucking like getting guards to the point where like now you've got about 10 guards at your back behind. Like, you know that scene from Revenge of the Sith when Anakin is walking up the Jedi Temple steps with all the fucking clone troopers? That's Plastique right now with about 10 different guards and you guys.
I grab one of the guards and just say, go find Dilwyn and bring him as well. And I push him.
Understood. If I gotta figure out which
I'm
I'm
also, I guess I'm just dragging the Tomb Tab's head around with me.
You can put it in your bag, we'll say.
No, I think he just enjoyed dragging it around.
You're basically having to hold it like this, like out in front of you. It looks like a giant jar to most people.
Yeah. No, Jose. No, Jose. I refuse to show up to Koalame's place like that. We are not doing that dance, Jose. I refuse.
The coffin dance. Oh, that is not what I thought you were gonna do. I was thinking coffin dance.
Oh,
that's after.
That is
that might actually be funny.
Well, I'm trying to find the fucking thing I had that was the big Galrinian government building. Where the hell is it? What I get for not naming everything with the city at the front? Shut your goddamn mouth.
No, I know, dude. He fucking busted it.
We kicked that fucking Tomb Tipper's ass. God.
Yeah, you did. Y'all burned through it even more than I thought you were, even with all the HP that it had.
Bro, with all the fucking HP that it took, I'm fine. I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm fine.
It had to have deleted somewhere or something. Give me one moment.
I can believe.
There's only so much left I have planned for this session anyway. This one I was not expecting y'all to get all the way fucking done with the goddamn Mauler.
Always expect the unexpected.
Fuck you.
Man, I'm happy.
You should be.
Why?
You motherfucker! You think I can't hear you?
I can't help but sing the song, dude. You're the one that put it into my head. Now I'm just thinking about the coffin in my head. Now I can't wait for the book club buddies to get their fucking
Alright, here we go.
too. All gonna be
You're
dripped the fuck out.
you're basically walking up the steps of the council as you're marching through. Everyone says like, "Excuse me, what are you here for?" As in Plastique, basically, they say, "Oh, ma'am, my apologies." As Johnny leans over and says, "Everyone knows not to get in Shah's way when she's got this many people around him."
Has Dilwyn joined us at this point?
You see a couple people head around, and the guard. I was like, he'll eventually get there, I guess. But like right now, there are 9 guards around. Johnny, all 5 of you, and Plastique walking through.
Mm-hmm.
You have a feeling this is actually pretty intimidating to anyone in the building, as people are suddenly like scared shitless moving out of your way. As y'all march straight up the stairs, up this way. As y'all see a receptionist out front. Excuse me, ma'am. Wait, where are you going? Is he in there? Yes, he's in a meeting with Miss Ziltaltima. Good.
I look at Plastique and I'm just saying, may I?
No. As she throws open the doors, and everybody marches in. As you see, Minosol at his desk. By the way, for all of you that don't remember what Minosol Koalave looks like, he looks like the fucking slime balliest drow you've ever seen, holding a wine glass and all of that, in more ornamental armor and outfits rather than practical. With a smug smile on his face, but now he's looking confused. Hello, Plagia. There's quite a procession that you brought to my office.
Can I just walk up to his desk and drop?
I'd say, Asik, what are you doing here? This is a conversation about you all. Guards, arrest. Ignore that. Varys.
Oh wait, hold on. I walk up. I'm just like, "Hi, Vanna. Hi, piece of shit." Drop the tomb of his head on his desk. Kill this thing. Oh yeah. You know what else I found in this thing? Piece of shit.
Wait a second.
And I look at Vanna. I look at Plastique, give her a thumbs up, and I pull out her gem.
Well, Plastique has the gem at the moment. You gave it to her.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, look at that thing.
Minister Koalave, do you mind explaining how this? How your arcane orb was found inside the chest of the creature, the one that sits that should be sitting in that stand behind you at the moment. As you look behind and see that there is, in fact, an empty little stand, that almost like a baseball holding stand, but it's empty right now.
We could do the explaining for
if you must
but
know,
I think Vanna would
know,
appreciate.
It was stolen. Vanna, surely.
Oh, I'm sure it must have vanished, right? You really weren't trying to use this to power up something to go.
Who are you again?
And I just say Sicarol and I summon my this.
No, yours doesn't need that. It's just there on your hand.
Yeah, and I summon.
So you basically coalesce into a fist.
I'm like, I'm the guy that has
this one. He stands up at his desk, and you can see he goes from this mock amusement and control to just fury.
I look at him like,
where did you get that.
Actually, Koalavi, do you want it? I'm sure this is what you were looking for, right?
You won it.
You know what? You know what? This is what you were
Do
looking
you
for,
mind
right?
explaining, Minosol, what that is? Or how you would know what it is? Or how you brought in a tomb tapper into Galrin? As Vanna like stands up, it's like, you did what? Vanna, surely you can't believe
Hyper,
this thing. This young man has obviously stolen an artifact from me that I was.
I stole. Hyper question. He said I stole an artifact from him, right? Can I? And this is Hedge asking Hyper before he does it. Take it off and give it to him.
He can't instantly attune to it, so the effect only the negative effect only occurs when he tries to attune to it.
Oh, that'd be funny though.
There are other ones
It'd
that
be
occur
great.
instantly because they are much less severe. But you
That
kind of would get the
would've-
gist of like, Valkyr would say, I know what you're thinking, lad. That's not going to work.
I love Varys' line of thinking on that. I loved
Yep.
that. Fucking twisted.
But with that,
You know-
he's like, it's like, Vanna, surely you can't do it. Bullshit, Minosol! You've hurt too many people from the city too long. Guards, arrest. I'll say, arrest the minister.
Actually,
Vanna, please, can you help me understand this here? I mean, you can't believe that I brought it in. Can you? I mean, I would absolutely do that sort of thing.
Vanna, let me ask you a simple question.
Wait.
As you guys see, while everyone is no pod. Before you say
Yes,
that,
okay, I'm holding on.
none of that is actually said because the whole time people were shouting at each other, Vanna was playing a song, and she casted Zone of Truth.
Ooh.
do you
Okay,
realize what's going
well.
on? Oh, Matt.
I could roll an Arcana check to see.
Okay, so since we're telling, oh,
Dear Vanna, this could have been so easy.
can I just
You know,
punch
at
him in
one
the face
point, I
right
do
now?
think I actually did love you, Vanna.
Hyper, can I please punch him in the face?
I mean, you can go. You can go for it and try.
I'll go for it and try. Well, I'm not gonna knock him unconscious. I'm just gonna bitch slap him with Sakara Law.
As soon as you try to cross his desk, there's like a force, almost like a force field there, which blows you back a little bit.
You pussy ass bitch. I can't wait to stab you.
Unfortunately,
Maybe don't say the stab
all of
part.
that
Maybe
work,
just inflict
all of that
mild
work
harm.
down onto the train, he may not be able to break that minor saw. As you see Plastique raise her hand. What's to say I can't? I trusted you. Saul. And you were right too, Vanna. I had plans for this. Make it truly great once again. To make it the center of Vanaboran
Okay.
society.
And I look
Galrin
at
is the home. But that will have to. As he like steps back a little bit back from the desk, he looks over at a mirror behind him. It's a shame. As you see him basically like pull a small switch next to it.
And hyper.
Yes.
I have been saving this. Hold person.
As you go to raise your staff to do that, you realize that you cannot cast magic. As
Throw
Plastique
staff.
as Plastique and Vanna do the same thing, like, wait. What? An anti-magic field as he is running his hand along the rim of the mirror.
hey,
We will meet again.
Before
Varys Rivers.
before Koala leaves, I look at him and I go, "You should run from the son of Argus Bane, Koalavi, because I'm gonna come hunt you down, you piece of shit, and I'm gonna enjoy ripping you limb from limb."
At that, he steps through. We will meet again, Varys Rivers. Then again, I do hear there's someone in this world now who'd actually I wouldn't mind answering to. It seems I need to
Motherfucker.
find. It seems I need to find.
I hate these people.
I'm
I hate
like,
these people. This is why I hate. I'm steaming.
Vanna. I say lovely Vanna. Plastique. Mr. Otier. Mr. Retsam.
Don't you dare call me
Mr.
by
I
name.
say
You don't get
Mr.
to.
Mullah. Mr. I say Mr. Fairplay. Mr. Ito. I would say I say that it has been a pleasure, but
No.
you sound
I
like a
will see
child,
you before you see me.
villain.
Just get out of
As
here.
you do that there, and then all of a sudden, like the flame that was going on your lantern, which was like out for a second, poof, come back.
Before he leaves, like I want the last thing he sees
He's already gone.
to be no, but I want the last thing he sees before he leaves is Varish just with a smile flipping him off with Sakaralo in
Mhm.
gauntlet form. So it's like a gauntleted middle finger with a
Yes.
smile on its face.
Okay, we'll say that it happens. So yeah, he does that.
Gotta show off.
Man, I'm
All
sorry.
right, so let me guess. With the criminal gone away, we've lost any chance of getting that bonus pay.
Oh no, we still deserve bonus pay for defamation of person.
We'll talk about that later.
Later's fine
As
as long as we
Plastique walks
talk
up to
about it.
Vanna and says, "Everybody else, guards, tear this place apart. Find anything and everything you can. Do the same with this penthouse. There should be there might be some men operating as solitudes illegally. Say in the undercity. Find them and arrest them.
And make sure everyone on the deep is not considered criminals anymore.
Yes, and if you
Be
see
a
a
nice
member,
bonus.
say supposed members of the deep, do not arrest them. As Vanna has strangely remained quiet the majority of this time. Before she just turns and walks out of the place. Like she just marched out. Johnny,
Before she,
you
can I do
five to
some?
me. As the moment you go to
I'll
do
let-
it,
I'll
Johnny
let-
holds you back, saying, "Wait a second, Shin. Trust me on this
He,
one. Have your moment."
no, he wanted to say something to Vanna, but I guess before she left.
Yeah,
I think.
that's like Johnny knew you were gonna do that, and he was like, "Hold on, Shin.
I wasn't going to be an asshole.
You'll have your moment in him. Come on." I think I know what Shai's thinking. Johnny, Wickermen, with me. As you'll
I
march back.
follow.
When I said the son, you shouldn't turn the son of Argus Bane. Koala, obviously reacted to that. Did Johnny react?
He
in any
raised an
way?
eyebrow, and Johnny was like, "Wait, huh? So, Shin, August Bane really your daddy?"
Really
Flesh and
wish he
blood.
didn't. I really wish he didn't call him Daddy. But yes, he's
It's
my
where
dad.
I'm from, Shin.
But yes, he's
I'm
my
from
dad.
the South. A lot of people will call someone their daddy.
Yes, and I know they don't mean it in a
No, not in a
weird
sexual way, in the slightest. It is
Yeah.
considered weird to do
Yeah.
that in the South.
Yes. I just say it's he's my dad.
Damn. That explains a lot. Yeah, I just gotta find out who your mom is.
You probably know who my mom is too. She's very famous in the city.
Not Shaw or Cher, is it?
No.
Okay.
She's probably the third most famous woman in the city after them.
A counselor?
Fourth.
There are a lot more famous women than your mom, by the way.
That's true, but it's his mom, right? So he's obviously gonna play it up. My mom, her name's Genevieve.
Your mom's a siren?
Mhm.
Shit, I feel bad. Shit, I tried to fuck your mom once. It's a good thing she turned me down then, I guess. That would have been awkward.
And he rolled to attack with Scarella.
Are you gonna hit Johnny? Come on, man!
On that comment, he hits Johnny.
He tried to. He was just saying like, "Well, shit, I feel good now that I didn't." Yeah, you can roll to attack
That's a
him.
reverie though.
Yeah, so that's. I'm not gonna deal damage. I just want to punch him. But I rolled a 17 and it's a +9.
Oh my
So we
god,
can,
it's a
like-
26.
Yeah, we can say
Yeah,
minimum
no,
damage.
you hit.
Yeah.
Ow! What the fuck,
That's
Shin?
still my mom.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what.
You
fuck,
don't need to
fuck
say
you.
anything.
Fuck you. And
Your mom is
again,
what
then
he's
again, doing
for.
what your mom does, there's probably some girls at that place that would do it. But yeah, as y'all are walking back again, Plastique has not said anything the whole time, and Vanna has been like marching ahead of you guys. So let's say that y'all all get back to Twice Home. And it's like Vanna slams the door to her office, but Plastique like magically keeps it open. Everyone here. Johnny, you stay outside. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Johnny! I said stay outside. As then you're all in Vanna's office. Vanna basically like notices you all have entered. Everyone get the fuck out of my office right now.
We can't really do that. You see, you're the one that hired us.
Amelie, let me handle this to start. You'll have your opportunity to speak.
Okay. Okay.
Azura, you can come out now. As all of a sudden you see Azura start to materialize next to you. Oh my god, I don't know how you people can tolerate being invisible for so long. You! As Vanna goes to grab her, I'd say at this point, like, between all like the marching around stuff, Phil, it's been maybe an hour.
Can I punch Zura?
Probably not
He's
yet.
abusing the Sakara lore on all of his allies.
Yes, he is.
He's just annoyed. And he's very annoyed at Zura. So as soon as he sees the king, he's just like, on the arm.
Yeah, it was anti-magic field. Basically, it was cast on the center of the room, and it was designed to basically prevent anyone from stopping Koalave's escape. He had it as a backup plan in case anyone ever tried to arrest him.
This motherfucker. And now he's working with the fucking dragon.
Well, you don't know that.
Not
He said,
happy.
I'm going to have to find a dragon.
It's fine. We can kill him, and I'll make sure to rip him from limb to limb.
If Nervesh doesn't do that first.
And that's never mind, actually.
And then, what's that? It's like, Plasia, get out. No, Vanna. No. Why? Because there's something for you. Hold up, I have to find... What the fuck? Where did it go? I wrote something here. Oh my god. Hold up.
Forever lost in the plains of Limbo.
How many of y'all speak Elvish?
Me.
I do.
Not me.
Imagine if the Zhao couldn't speak Elven. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Aren't Drows elves? It would totally make sense for the Drow Queen to speak
Yeah.
Elven.
Zhao's, they are Elven, so they do speak Elven. I was just saying it'd be funny if he didn't.
Ah, okay, yeah.
1 second, I have to write this up real quick and then give it to you, Varys. Because she hands you a,
Who hands me?
Plastique hands you a letter and says, Varys, could you read that for me? I'm trying to, like, make sure it's typed up right now. I thought this was already typed up.
No, don't worry, senor.
Again, I apologize.
Oh, I should.
All is well.
I legitimately thought I had this done already, or else I would have done this earlier today.
Where are you? You know what I was imagining when Kola was doing his stinkiness? He was being a Scooby-Doo villain. That's all I could think of when he was like sitting there monologuing. Like he was straight up just a Scooby-Doo villain. And like I just wanted to rip his like mask off and be like, this is the real villain all along. Hey Phil. Hyper's just typing something up for us.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
just
trying to
saying-
type something up because I thought it was done. I'll say I thought I did this up a while ago, but apparently it was not.
Oh, the electrician. Yeah, that must be awful. I was just saying, Phil, these villains remind me of Koala reminded me of a Scooby-Doo villain, just like monologuing the entire time, and we're just there waiting to like rip the mask off his head. God, I fucking love Scooby-Doo. It was such a great. Oh, are you talking about the electrician? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, that got me, Pod. That got me. I love that emoji too. It's so great. It's like, dude, that's dad's for you, dude. My dad would do the exact same thing. He's like, "Oh, you got plans? Fuck those."
What's a social life or any semblance that you might have of one? You ain't talking to people face to face.
Hell, online friends? What are those,
I don't know. I don't have any.
dude? My
Ah,
parents, that just hurts us more than you being depressing, Phil.
Yeah.
No, my parents to this day tell me that I should be worried about online people.
I mean, you should.
You should to a degree, but
To a degree, but like you know what I mean, right?
yeah,
Well,
I know.
no,
what you
I
mean.
don't
Just
trust
can't
any of
live
you
on it.
guys.
Bro,
Well, like I ain't giving you any of my credit card numbers.
I
no.
mean, you
Well, why
did a
not?
little bit. He gave us like I think what was it, 4 digits?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I mean, no.
Forgot about
The moment I heard it, I was like, I need to mute pod. I need to mute pod. I need to mute pod.
that.
How
Oh
dare
my
be again?
Yeah, I've been listening to Star Walk. I think that's what it's called by Lil Nas, and I'm growing to like that song a lot more.
Yeah, pretty good.
It is pretty good. Like I wasn't a big fan of it at first, but I'm liking it a lot more now.
I have been playing a lot of Cyberpunk 2077 lately. It falters technically real bad still, but like as a game, I've been loving it.
Is
I
it
love
better?
it's. I would definitely say it's improved.
Okay.
I didn't play it when it first came out, but it definitely seems to be running a lot better than like people were originally saying. It still
Okay.
crashes frequently, but like it does work. It does that. You can turn the game on, and 90 times out of 100, it turns on.
You know what? That's better.
And I'm back.
Hello, Phil. Yeah, no, because I played it a lot when it first came out, but I didn't run into too many bugs, but there was like definitely some bugs. So I'm happy that the game is better because like felt
Yeah.
kind of bad. It was a good game, but like it definitely had its issues.
Like I'm really enjoying the story. I'm loving the character customization. Adoring the role play. The role play is fun.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm surprised by how much I like it. It's kind of had me hooked for a little bit.
Okay.
Cyberpunk.
Oh.
I'm excited for the new DLC that's coming out. I think it's free DLC.
For
With
the
most-
Edge Runners thing, I
Yes.
think it's free too. Yeah, I think it's
Yes.
free.
Yeah, and I think there's story content coming out, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, I need to watch that German's anime. I heard really good things about it from a bunch
Okay,
of my friends,
here you go.
including you guys.
It is really good. It's sad. I ain't gonna lie.
I heard it's depressing
sad.
as fuck.
No,
Here you
I
go,
know
Hedge.
It's a
Here you go.
good show.
That's okay. He said that. Okay. I start reading
Varys,
this,
I would
and
like you to read that aloud.
I'm gonna convert it to comments so everyone can understand. Dear Pleasure Sulta, and he takes his time because he's converting it to comment. It's a bit of an issue for him. Given the recent actions of your younger sister as the second Savan, I hereby give you permission to use this letter as a notice of removal of Vaniste Zilta as leader of the second citizens. The laughing that Hedge is doing, Varus is doing the same thing. This comes with the conditions of
I got crab
you
dance.
you replace. Wait, hold on. I need to see this. I need to see this. A crab dance, baby. You replace her with.
Sorry.
You replace her with you as the second savant. The base
Second
of the
savant.
second citizens is hereby moved to Uste, reporting to me as the last line of approval for major guild-based decisions, including the renovation of the Uste Twisome location. This will only occur upon your return correspondence, and this decision will override any response from Vaniste Zilta, Minister Minusal Koolave, or Councillor Birles Jezlet. Yeah, Jezlet. I await.
Amelie feels bad, and you can see the guilt in her eyes, the grin she's cracking right now.
I await your response when you make your decision, and hope you make the right choice when it comes to this choice. The right decision for you and your guild. The citizens can be great once again, Miss Zilta. High Councillor Anna Nilo, leader of Gulren and Councillor of Uste.
It will be if you force my hand a little. Frankly, you've done a dog shit job lately. If you don't take my word for it, take it from the word of the people who have been the outsiders here and got more done in a week than you've got done in a month. Than this entire guild, apart from Johnny, has gotten done in months. I don't want to force you out, little sister. But if you don't believe me on what I'm saying, hear it from them. Ferris, Azura, what's the opinion on the outside on the Undercity of Vanna? Ferris, I think you should go first. This is Azura basically doing a mock curtsy.
Yeah,
leaning to you.
I think Varus even feels bad right now because like.
By the way, you could tell very easily Vanna did not see this coming. She had no idea this was coming.
The honest truth? Fucking dog shit. Do you know how many children down there? Do you know how many children down there grew up with you as their hero? And do you know how many of those children die thinking their hero is going to come save them? Do you know how many of those children? I was one of those children. And I had to get rid of those dreams to survive down in the city. No, you don't. But you are the leader of this fucking guild. You are, in essence, the leader and the hero to the people in the city. Half of the city has not seen you. Half of the city has. Varus is getting so angry, it's hard for him to even like find the words he's looking for. When was the last time you were in the Undercity? When was the last time you were in the Undercity?
That's a damn shame.
There are people out there. You blame the gangs, you blame the Deep, you blame the Fentons, you blame the Yours. Half of the reason these gangs exist because this is the only way people can survive down there. The gods don't give a single shit about us. We're just a waste of money, a waste of time. Nobody cares what happens to people. Nobody cares about deaths. Nobody cares about murders down there. Nobody cares about robberies. Nobody cares about children having to grow up on the street, fucking dying on the side of the road because they can't eat. Because most of the money in this fucking city is being siphoned off to the rich.
Ferris has a point. You're the leader. And I can tell you from personal experience, you ain't leading shit. You're very capable. You're capable. You're strong.
Couldn't
You're
have said it better
powerful.
than most.
That don't do
Yes.
shit if you can't channel it into something. That don't do shit if you can't direct it If you
Well-
can't direct your forces, if you can't direct your own fucking self.
All of you.
Well,
How would you say is the strength of the Second Citizens compared to the other guilds you've been to?
Are you kidding me? I have been mopping the floor with your pitiful little pool of mosquitoes. I have been dragging them through the mud with bare minimum effort. I have seen these people knock themselves out more than I have done actively trying to get them off my back.
Amelie.
Well,
You're fine.
Have I made my point?
Yes, but what
Is
about the
it-
rest
it-
of you? Do you agree with
Well-
Amelie's point?
do you know how much of a fucking disgrace it is for me, for someone that was born in Galdrin, to go to a care, to work for Argus Bane, to tell all my fucking friends, everyone out there, that Galdrin is the greatest city on earth when it's fucking dog shit. When the guild, when one of the major powers in the city, when one of the things that's supposed to represent our city is so fucking useless. I used to beat the shit out of half the guild members when I had no training and I worked in the fucking pits. Do you know how hard it is for me to look at people from Naya, to look at people from Runadavia, to look at people from Kura, and tell them I come from Galdrin? That the Second Citizens represent us? What have you been doing your entire life?
What about the rest of you? Yosaku? Finn? Yagu?
I agree to an extent.
Finn? Yagu? You have anything to say?
If you take the R out of Bard, that's what this city is.
We
Well,
love you,
Azura,
Yaku.
Azura struggles not to laugh at that one. Also struggles not to sticker. Finn?
This city reeks of home. It's not the best place around. It's pretty shit, honestly, and you've done a pretty shit job taking care of it. Well, you have one thing that doesn't seem to be the case in my hometown, which is people who want to make it better. So, I mean, I'm not good at this kind of stuff, but
No, that was perfect,
I don't know.
Finn. You said exactly what she needs to hear. Vanna, little sister, you want to make it better. And yet you have people over there like Azura, who's had to live her life on the streets, who could kick the shit out of everyone in the guild except for Yumi and Johnny. You know how sad that is? You've chased off people like Cassandra, good people that absolutely could have helped out in the guild, alienated ourselves from the priesthoods. We fucking made it to where the guards don't want to hang around us anymore. The only person that they talk to are me and Johnny. Why? Because I can guarantee you that if I went out there, I could easily kick the asses by myself of that entire fucking room.
Well,
Little
that
sister,
and
you've
you
li-
actually have some sensibilities and some leadership experience.
Let me handle this.
I'm not letting you. Okay.
This is like what you can tell one of those moments where like she's trying to talk to Vanna as a big sister.
Just saying.
Vanna, I know you want to help the city. I know you care. But if you want people to think that, you have to change. I don't want to have to use what's in that letter. I'm your big sister. Don't make me. Olave and all those bastards got their claws into, because you weren't there. I was told that I was being a symbol. I was told that I was trying to be a shining example of what the city could be. And yet, look at where that got you. Stop listening to exploit your looks, money, and to the people that care about you and care about this city. Come.
Lost. That's all.
Nothing you can't fix. If you don't mind, could you give us a moment?
Yeah.
Step out.
Before I leave, I look at Vanna and I just say, "You owe me a favor. Tomorrow, the two of us are going into the Undercity, and you're going to see it for the first time."
She's seen it before, by the way. It's just been a long time.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be like, "You're gonna see the Undercity for the first time in a long time tomorrow."
We'll talk about that.
And, wait, does Vanna say that?
That plays as like Plastique does.
Speak, Lady Vanna. I suspect our business is concluded at the moment.
Yep. As in, Zora walks outside. It's like, can y'all stand around me? I'm pretty sure there are still people around here who think I'm the most wanted woman in the city.
Yes, we.
I
Can
walk up
protect
into
you.
the middle of the room. I look around, and he just says, "I've beaten up almost all of you fucking pussies in the pit. I killed the Tomb Tapper with these people, summoned Sikarlaw, and I'm like, if you touch my friends, I will start beating the shit out of everyone in this guild hall right here, right now. Including you, Herb. I really want to beat you up, so please give me an
As
excuse."
he was about to like raise his head up to talk for a second.
And I'm pointing like the gauntlet fist. I'm like, "Give me an excuse. I really want to beat you up. It's been a long time since I've done that."
As you finish, the door opens. Vanna and Pelagia walk out. You could tell Vanna's been crying. Tell. And Vanna sends up everyone, every second citizen in the city. I know that the majority of you are in here. Raise your hand if you are here to be a second citizen. As most of the people in the guild, I say pretty much everyone in the guild raises their hand except for you guys and Azura.
Hell, if it means anything, I'll raise my hand. Fucking.
No,
I'll
don't.
stand for the city.
Wait for it.
Okay.
All right. Keep your hand up if you ever been on a job out of the city. Keep your hand up if you actually have been in a fight. Keep your hand up if you're other than the fame and the money and the prestige. Keep your hand up if you actually want to go out onto jobs. You actually want to help people. Most of the hands, like, they started like, they going out on jobs like people started doing, but then, like, some hands are like, wait, what? There's about like 60 people in the guild right now. Currently, only about 7 or so hands are raised.
I raise my hand up.
If your hand is down and you're not and you're not a member of the Deep or the River Watch, pack your shit and get the fuck out of my guild hall. You're fired. Vanna, surely you can't be serious. Pelagia, you have the green light. Johnny? Oh yes! Eldritch Blast!
Can I help them and just start grabbing him and chucking him out?
By the way, he was standing near the door and like he basically got Eldritch Blast hit the legs, then the face, and then the chest, so he got sent flying back like 10 feet.
Can I just grab a few and just start chucking them out with a smile on his face?
This is Vanna saying this. Saying it's like if any of you want to change your mind and actually help people and learn, you're welcome to stay. But you're not staying here anymore unless you're earning your keep. We're not sitting here and keeping keeping your asses in Galrin. You're gonna go out, you're gonna do jobs, you're gonna help the people of Anabora. We're gonna do what the fuck this guild was intended for. We are done being celebrities and being the second citizens, the first on the guest list, the last people to give a shit. We're done with that. So if any of the rest of you have any objections but aren't willing to stay, I will happily hear you out. But then just expect the response to be like Heron's. Now, any of you who aren't willing to get this, get the fuck out of my guild hall. As you do see a couple of people sit around, saying it's like whispering to each other, it's like, as you do see about half the people actually go, like, start to move towards the dormitories. I would say more like, out of the, like, again, 60 some odd people here, including you guys, I'd say about 35 of them get their shit. Let's say go to get their shit. As there's like whispering, there's like some stuff, and there's like, surely she's joking, right? It's like, oh, come on. Do you all believe this is... I was like, this has got to be a joke, right? As Plastique starts to lower her glasses. Varys knows what that means.
I think he's just sitting back at this point.
Let's see. She's going to cast... Let's say she'll start with Misty Step. Into his face. Would you like to say something? It's like her glasses are off, left where she was standing. And y'all see, like, I'll say, when y'all look over at her, her eyes are not just like the pink, but they are like radiant and glowing pink. Like, she has like this pink aura around her eyes. No. And leave. And don't come back. Unless you're willing to help. As you see that happen. And by the way, some of the group that you see, you guys see the ones that you fought in the pit. Let's say those guys were part of the ones that stuck around. It's like, one of them comes up and says, and walks up to Vanna. It's like, gonna raise an objection too. No, we're with you on this. Want to help people, but we kind of suck at fighting. We'll need someone to train us.
Yeah, they really do suck at fighting.
Okay, you didn't have to rub it in. We know you beat our asses. Please, did you have to say that?
We all start somewhere.
I'm sorry. I do appreciate
Yeah.
you trying.
Felicia, is there any way we could make amends with Sandra? You're gonna have to do that yourself, sister. Wait,
I can talk to
y'all
Chaz
two are sisters? Yeah. By the way, call me Plasia, not Plastique.
Oh, Vanna, pleasure. I can talk to Chaz before I leave the city. See if he'll be down to help a bit.
That would be very kind of you. Johnny. I am. I'd like everyone to add 2,000 gold to your inventory.
I still think we
Alright.
deserve more money. Defamation of character is a thing.
You didn't actually complete the job you were sent out to complete.
What was
Yeah.
it?
The original job was to arrest all the members of the gangs.
Hey, Azura. You want to get
I mean,
arrested?
yeah, shit. Yeah, I'll do
Hey,
that.
Azura, come here. I'll bail you out with the money we get more, and I'll give you some of it too. Come here, let's arrest you.
That
We're gonna
brings me
make
to
more
something
money.
else. Varys. Hey, Varys. I read this one. Azura Marin. As you see, like, Vanna basically walk over and basically says, like, I've done a lot wrong by you and yours. Yeah, you have. And for that, I'm sorry. As you should be. But
Vanna, be patient.
I'm trying. We'll see how long it lasts.
I just look at Azura and I just look at hey. I don't live as long as them, but I can make sure they stay on track.
And that's part of it. Azura Marin, I could use some people like you and say. Would you and the other members of the Deep like to become citizens? Like to, not necessarily. But what's it entail? Helping people. Free room and board and meals around. You get to actually make a difference. Get things turned around. Honestly, you had me at room and board. And the food. Alright. You step out of line, though. We're all out the door, by the way. You know that, right? I know. Just consider it my way of apologizing. As Pelagia now walks up behind Vanna and says, "You did good, little sister. We have some apologies to make.
You still owe me a favor?
We'll see
So,
about."
it's Varus Rivers. Bane's the middle name.
Varus Rivers.
I need to show you something. That's it.
What would that?
I want you to see the Undercity the way I see it, the way Azura sees it, because I know I need you to remember this. I still haven't forgiven you or forgot. That's all I'm asking.
Let's go.
Oh, right now?
Vanna, this isn't the best. No. Going.
It's smart. Well, I ask Azura for my disguise hat back on, put it on, and I just look at it. And I'm like, I think it's best if you go in disguise. I want you to
I
see the
deserve
real
all of
Undercity.
this. I'm not putting
No.
this on.
I want you to see the real Undercity first. I don't want you to see the Undercity when Vanna Zilta comes down. You still are a celebrity down there.
She
I'm
puts
not
it
here.
on and like you basically see it's basically her but without makeup on. And it still
Can't she
looks a
just
lot
cast-
like Vanna.
Can't she just cast disguise self? The hat was more so for myself. Like, can't she just cast disguise self?
You
for
don't need it
herself?
on, by the way.
Okay. Can't she just cast? I just assumed she had.
You're in
disguise
the
self.
only place where you would have needed it on, motherfucker.
That's it. Can't you just use disguise self? Like,
Let me see if she has this guy's stuff. I don't think she does.
Well,
how does a bard not have this spell?
Because literally almost all of her spells are charm spells, motherfucker.
God, she's so dog shit, dude.
No,
Use disguise
like
self.
legitimately, she has just about every single charm spell you can.
If she doesn't have a spell, surely she has a scroll. Or, like, you could say she has a scroll.
Dude, she's a. God, she's so bad, dude. She's so useless, dude.
No wonder she almost lost to Yagu.
She didn't, by the way.
to be fair, she can cast hella crazy spells. She has Force Cage, dude. She could
And
Force Cage his
Feeble
ult right
Mind.
now. I don't give a fuck about Feeble Mind, dude. You're not gonna make Feeble Mind be cool, dude. I'm sorry.
Feeble Mind is legitimately so much more powerful than Force Cage.
Feeble Mind is
Dude, he
I'm
could've
sorry,
killed
but
me
you
with a
can't
I
do
love
shit
you,
with one intelligence. You are a vegetable.
I love you, Rapper. I love you, Rapper. I love you, Rapper.
Phil, I love you so much. I will never change.
You motherfucker. I'm gonna cast auto-irresistible
I love you,
dance
Rapper. I love you, Rapper. I
on
love you,
Phil.
Rapper. I love you, Rapper.
On Finn. No, auto-irresistible dance on Finn. Roll me a saving throw. I'm just kidding.
I love you, Rapper.
Roll me a DC 21 wisdom saving throw. I don't think you can even hit that. I'm just kidding, though.
I literally can't because it would be 19
Oh
if I hit a
he
20.
almost hit! He almost got it!
No, I don't think it's possible because if I got a nat 20, I have a -1, so it'd be a
I would still
19.
let that one succeed at that point. But yeah, that's the
Oh,
thing.
well.
Is like it's a spell that you can't save from.
Do I start dancing?
No, I was joking.
Wait, what if?
But no,
Luca
with that,
dancing-
Vanna basically like still looks like herself with the disguise hat on. But she's just like herself without makeup or like any other stuff. You can tell that she doesn't actually wear that much makeup.
Well, as long as she's not that easily recognized.
No, it's very easy to tell this is Vanna.
Oh my gosh. Well, Vanna, come.
What?
If she
What
doesn't
did I
have,
do?
I just want you.
I know. She's
You
trying.
walking through this, you're trying. You walking like this through the Undercity is gonna get you noticed. I just want to make you a little less unnoticeable.
People still recognize you as Vanna.
As you,
and they're going to see
as she
that
starts to
and change their
morph and change, and her face looks similar to Plastique's, but there's definitely something a little bit off there. It kind of looks, it looks very similar to both Vanna and Plastique.
Yeah, that works.
That helps. Thank you, Vanna. You only have to do this for so long. Thank you for putting up with this. Okay.
Yep, and I'm just gonna.
I'm not touching that.
Yeah, we're not touching that. And I look at the rest of you guys. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna. I'm head saying I'm gonna put you guys in a corner, especially you, Phil. And I'm gonna head
I'm
off
gonna
with
follow along in stealth.
that. Do that. If you guys,
Varys. Yeah, I was wondering if I could split away for a moment.
yep, you don't have to ask me, Pod. Amelie, I'd appreciate if I could.
You
I'd
want to go
appreciate if I
buy the
could do
fucking
some
bow,
money.
don't you?
Yes, I want to buy the bow and get this out of the way.
Hopefully
Mostly, once I.
hopefully the bow is still there. Let me even check to
We
make sure
didn't-
that.
What do
If you
you
do that,
mean?
No, I
you're
said I
such a
don't know
cunt.
if the fucking shop is still there. Like if like the user
We
generated
didn't-
shop is still there because I haven't made any edits in a while.
We pinned it in one of the chats.
No, but after 30 days the shop can disappear.
It was 600 gold, though. I remember.
Okay,
that.
so it's a +1 longbow and I made it 600 gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you
alright,
want, you can
so-
add a +1 longbow to your inventory.
Yep. Let me take out the gold. Ugh, Lordy. Once I send this letter, that's Lordy. That's it. This is kind of Lordy.
Also, you all with 2,000 gold now to spend at the Maple.
Lars is gonna have 1,000 gold to spend at the Maple.
But you got 2,000.
He's gonna do something with the other 1,000.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was gonna. Okay, you're good.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, you do it. So we'll say that you do that. And we'll say after that you head back to Twice Home. Just because like you don't know exactly where they're headed. That's because I don't mention level gains at the during the middle of sessions, gang. You gain levels at the end of sessions. If you get one from this session.
But yeah, he takes her to the entrance down the city.
All right.
And I think he's mostly quiet. He's just pretty quiet throughout the well.
His name is doing this, and you can tell Plastique didn't go with you because she's actually been down there recently.
Mhm.
But you go, and everybody else is following along. And why doesn't everybody roll me insight checks?
If you don't mind me
Oh.
asking, if you guys don't mind me asking, could Vars have done this with Azura only? If that is okay with you guys.
Fine with me.
I'm following you in stealth, dude. I already rolled stealth. Can you beat a
Yeah,
28?
I probably can't. Do you want to roll? Actually, I don't. Hold on. 28,
Perception,
right?
beat a 28, bro.
Dude, I have a fuck you, Phil.
Yeah, no,
Fuck you,
but the
dude.
natural 20, I'm
Fuck
not.
you, Phil.
This is one of those situations where I won't let you beat that with a natural 20.
Yeah.
Put me in a
okay.
corner, dude. Put me in a corner.
Phil,
Okay, I'm not gonna follow. I just wanted to fuck with
No,
you.
no, no, no. You're already following.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just.
Alright, I'm
asked the
gonna
group
stop
to-
following
No,
after
you
like
can.
just
No,
for a
you
meme.
can. You can.
No, I don't actually care. Though.
Okay, but okay, Phil, you can see the stream, right?
I can see the stream. Yeah.
This. Fuck you for saying that. You. No.
You shouldn't have given me snark, dude. I wasn't gonna follow you. You were just like, hey, especially Phil.
Dickhead.
Okay, continue.
Back
I'm not actually gonna
to
follow.
work, dickhead.
I love you, Phil.
We're all gonna kill each other.
Yeah, this is great. We survived the tomb time and we murder each other instead.
Oh, also, I realized what I'm going to call this episode: mauling and balling.
Mauling.
No, balling as
Bawling
in
our eyes out.
BAWLING.
Yeah.
Oh.
Josaku thought we were over here doing Kobe. Rest in peace.
I don't actually want to follow though. I have other stuff I want to do. I just wanted to fuck with Hedge.
Okay. Well, what does everybody else want to do while that's happening?
I do want to get that letter sent, but it's kind of a big RP moment for my character, and I'm still working up to
Okay,
it.
yeah,
Honestly.
and I figured out an idea of something you could do. Okay. Anybody else? Josaku, what
I'm
are you
like,
doing?
Cast.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade for a while.
It is magical. It does not dull.
Oh.
I sharpen the
I
other
got
one.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, say you do that. Finn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Find Familiar, dude.
Okay, you cast Find Familiar and you use your thing so that way you don't have to spend the 10 gold.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to do. You have fun, Hedge.
Chester's back. What is he this time?
I need to roll. Continue with your thing. I'm just gonna roll on the background.
Yagu, what you doing?
Going somewhere private to complete his letter to his parents and start a letter to Lydia.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. You can do that back at Twice Home. But yeah. Hedge, you, Azura, and we'll say we'll go back to them. Hedge, Varys, and Vanna slowly going down, but as she walks down the elevator, you slowly see. Roll me an insight check.
It's called. Okay, that's.
This is one of the reasons why you probably shouldn't have put the party away, because Chisaku might have actually beat the DC on.
19.
Okay, never mind. You beat it. Wow.
Oh my god.
Talk shit, get hit, I guess. Yeah, no, you see her face basically turn from one of like somber to like
Okay.
And as you
Sounds
notice,
like shame.
yeah. I'm not doing this as some sort of sick punishment or something like that. I need you to see, I need you to remember what these people go through on a daily basis. What if these people survive what they'll go through for the next 1,000 years? Azura and I, you
I
know
was
what's
told we were making things.
Hey Azura, how old is Mara right now? And no, but that's Marilyn.
Oh no, yeah, sorry. Mara's I want to say 85.
One of my friends, she's 85. The city's been like this for the past 85 years.
Minus all. I just chipple.
I don't think being an untouchable goddess is what's taught to us. I'm not a religious man myself, but I don't think Lady Elistri was ever supposed to be an untouchable goddess. She was supposed to be someone with compassion and cared about people. I mean, considering she fought against law, that says a lot about her, right? And what we should strive to be. A lot of the people down here put a lot of faith in you. I don't. I'm
Okay.
gonna be brutal and honest. There are
No,
children out here
I
who
don't know
think of you
that
as a
even
hero.
they do. From this,
Most of the adults, yeah.
I would say pretty much all of them do at this point. Yeah, you're right.
Some of the children still do. The kids.
It's starting to get less by the day.
You tried to change that, you. Because well, we live
So,
very
like the
long
elevator
lives.
stops at the bottom. Come on, get a
Did you show
drink.
you more? And we live long lives. There's plenty of time for change. This means long memories. Let's go get you a drink, and I think we headed towards
Yep, y'all
what's
do
his
it.
name?
Y'all head towards Underbelly.
Yes.
Right.
I love that we're doing this serious scene hyper, and then I look at chat, and all these motherfuckers are just talking shit about my city. I swear to God, dude, my worst enemy isn't the Doom Tap, it's my own friends.
Wow, Jay. Wow, motherfucker. motherfucker. We're gonna.
I love you.
I hope you appreciate conversations with Lydia.
I love you guys so much, dude. Never change. This shit's great.
But yeah, you
I'll
go
try
down to
not
Belly,
to.
and Banner's kind of like, is this? And she's like, kind of like looking around a little bit amazed. That's the place like.
Happy? I mean, just because we live like shit doesn't mean we don't know how to like have a good time, how to be happy. We make do with what we have. And I go and I'm like, Gresno, get us 3 drinks, Gresno.
Hey, there you go. And hey, I see you found Azura. How you doing? And
A friend of ours.
I don't know you. Hana.
No, you're bit.
Hana. Well, Hana, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I wouldn't forget a place as lovely as yours. Thank you. Just some wine if you don't mind. Are you sure about that?
I toss him like 5 gold and all. Like, get us the good shit.
Alright. Wait. A lot.
Because it's a lot. And I have a lot of money. A lot of these people don't. Was it Vanna that said that?
What?
That
That
you gave
much?
him a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
was
money?
Vanna.
Yeah, I was like, well, a lot of the people, I have a lot of money right now. A lot of people in the city don't.
Bad.
Yeah. Hey, Azura, how many times did we ever see a gold coin?
Counting or not counting the times we stole them?
Not stolen.
Not stolen. 3? No, wait. I think it was 4. Is it? Are we counting times we sold stuff we stole?
No. Because we heard more. No. I'd say pre me fighting in the pits, pre us really stealing, and when we did those odd jobs around,
I'd say maybe twice.
a gold piece each.
Yeah.
That got us through what?
Get us through a week. All 5 of us.
And I started costing
It
us
was
more
that
money when
bad.
I. Oh, it's pretty bad down here. 20 people die of starvation. 20 people.
That didn't you?
Argus mentioned. That you an orphan, that you grew up in the second sets.
More or less because of the fact that ran to ban. Sauces. It's me there. Here are your drinks. Varys, Azura, and Silta. Not only do I have ears, sweetheart. I used to know your mom. I knew Tali. Good woman. She was a friend. Was on the house as he slides the money. It's good to see you back. As he's like whispering this to you guys. Just No,
When was
it's
the
not
last
been
time?
great for the last time.
When was the last time you were down here?
I don't know.
20 years?
Been about
30?
9 years. Easy. Again, mom was a friend. Whenever you were down here, I tried to make sure I could take a look after our girls.
You know everyone in the city, Gresno.
Not everyone. But I try to look after my ex-niece.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah. Just because Reina didn't give a shit about it. I mean, she wouldn't let me. She had a friend basically out a restraining because of the fact that her and I got in a fight. By the way, I didn't start it or participate. So don't get it. So I said your mom was a friend because she was my little one. You may not remember back when I was same time. I remember you eyes full of frankly done a dog shit job. Maybe you being down here made somebody finally slash some sense. You ever need advice on how to help fix this place? Restraining order expired anyway. I'd let y'all do it on your honestly when you come down here in your lives. Don't start that yet. Varys, by the way, if you did anything to me, I will personally find a way to skin you alive.
He just smiles at Gresno.
And same goes for you, Smurfette. What the fuck did I do? Yeah, well, I'm gonna be working for her now, so yeah, that wouldn't be very good for my job security. Good, it's about time you got a real fucking job.
You know what's the best part about this, Azura? You know what, like, now that I know who my dad is, I can also chuck, hey, if you threaten me, I can get my dad to beat you up things too. My dad could beat up my almost everyone here.
Oh, fuck you.
God, it's great. God.
Doesn't mean I won't find some way.
Oh, I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying. And you know what, guys? No, I don't think my dad is the biggest of your worries anymore.
Get out of my bar, you two.
You know, thank you
Little
for
one,
the.
you're good to come around whenever you. I wouldn't advise coming around without that disguise thing on. You know, you don't want to be recognized as or worse. Here's some very horrible things. You. Granted, usually I shut the fuck up. Want to come around? Well,
I
say yeah,
toss
y'all. Say what?
as we leave. I toss What is it? I toss Grazino one more gold piece.
He gave you
Was it?
back that one, and at the moment that you toss it to him, he basically flings it right back at you.
Just want to say thank you.
You
And I
already
most
did.
probably
You
won't see
already
you
did,
for a
kid.
bit. Most probably won't see you for a bit, so
Already did.
take care. And I just give him a firm handshake before I leave. So I'm just like, this is the last time I'll see you for a bit.
Yep. All right. With that, y'all head back up, and tonight we will end on one thing. Amelie, what are you doing as far as the letter? You're there with
All
the
right.
guild postmaster.
Yeah, Amelie is just kind of standing at the post office, holding her letter anxiously. She's kind of locked up right now. If there's anyone around, she would
Hello.
mind having somebody to talk to.
Is there anything I can help you with, or are you looking to send that somewhere?
Thinking about it, it's personal. You wouldn't really understand.
Okay. Well, if you do want to send something that size, that would take about, I'd say 5 silver to send something that size, depending on where you want it to go. I'd say just for the packaging fee, and then distance, it would depend on how far it is from the guilds that are connected to the portals.
Karem. That's all.
You say what?
Karem.
Where in Karem?
This is going
Do
to
you happen to know?
Karem. To the exiles.
It would be Mictorlat.
Mictorlat, yeah.
Oh, in that case, the transfer fee would only be 1 silver, so a total of 6 silver to transport that bow and the letter combined.
Right.
I mean, I am assuming that you are holding that piece of paper to send it off.
That's one assumption to make. Lord.
Would you like to?
Yeah, fuck. Is there any chance any of the party members are nearby?
Nope.
Fuck. I'll hang on to it. Maybe another
What's the
time.
matter? What's the matter there, Rose?
You wouldn't get it, Johnny.
Try me.
Well, this is the first time I've really thought about what kind of consequences going against my parents will do. There's a girl I want to send this to, but I'm supposed to wed.
Then do it.
And
You know, don't have your life be chosen for you.
right, but
I've unfortunately
it's
had mine chosen for me for a power higher than I can understand. I basically became somebody's bitch when I didn't even know what I was getting into. But you know, there's a difference here between, I'll say, between my situation and what you got. No matter what your mommy and daddy, what your mama or your daddy think, they don't own you. You're your own person. Now,
you
if
do
there is
have a
ever end up
point.
somebody who owns you, you're in bigger trouble than you think. But for now, nobody here owns you.
You make a solid point.
And trust me, the worst thing a woman can do is say no. What keeps happening to me.
Yeah, well, it's not just
Told-
a woman I've got to worry about, it's my father too.
Oh, trust me, your father's much less scary than the woman I've talked to many a times. As you notice, like at this point, the postmaster has like been shooed away.
Does this man have a crush
You see,
on
mine
Plus?
could kill me if she wanted.
This man has a crush on Plus.
Well,
Why do you
Deja.
think he calls her my love?
Wait, is he talking about Plastique? I
He
hate
has
this guy.
You did a fucking
He is
one
talking
in-
about Plagia, obviously, yes.
all right. Fine.
Yeah. Worst thing she can do is say no. And nobody owns you here. Just do what you feels right. The worst thing you can do is not do.
And with that, I wordlessly put the bow and letter on the table, pay the fine, I walk out as quickly as I can.
You write down the
Okay.
information when the postmaster walks back in. That's the kind of thing. But
Yeah.
could be worse. Could be worse, Rose. You could be simping for a fucking fairy.
I don't think that's likely, but thank you for your concern.
Happy to. All right. Last thing to end the dine off. Turns out that there is one more thing that somebody wants to do.
If that's fine.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
do it.
heading back to the. I'm heading back to the guild.
You are at the guild. This is the guild's post office.
Well, I'm heading back to my quarters.
Yeah,
at
that's
which
why
point,
Johnny was nearby. He was keeping an eye because you seemed really nervous and whatnot. He was trying to check in on you.
Yeah, thank you.
Once we drop Van off at the guild, I just look at Azura and I'm like, let's go summit prime. I don't want to have a quick talk.
All right, give me 1 second. Hey, anyone up for showing me to my new room? Yeah, I got you.
I have just enough silver to pay this too.
You have 2,000 gold.
Yes, but it saves so much more time when I just have the silver on hand, you know?
Either way.
And technically I only
Also,
have 1k.
wait, Phil, you said Finn didn't have anything else to do.
I was just joking.
Okay, but yeah, no, with that,
He's just memeing me.
so yeah, once you're in a room, it's like, this is bigger than some buildings we stayed in. What you
There
got?
you go. I don't want there to be any more secrets. Secrets?
I'm tapped out.
Lives? Yeah. I don't know. It's hard. You say that, but it's hard for me to trust you. Sometimes.
I don't know what to tell you, Varys. Call it turning a new leaf.
You make it really hard talking to you. You know that. Yeah,
That's intentional.
I know. But it's me. You don't have to be this stuff
I
with
know,
me.
but at the same time, it's who I am. But I've always been. But also, I've got nothing else that I've been keeping. Very sure like my little brother. And I'm sorry I had to lie to you. I'm sorry I had to hide things from you. But I got nothing really left to talk about. Phil, you're gonna have a fucking field day on that spell book.
Do you? You don't know why I left the city.
Nope. You never said. It's just something that you kept from me. You just said you had to leave. And you had your reasons.
And I think it was.
No,
a
that
good
was
thing.
Hyper talking to Phil.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Phil.
I think it was a good reason that I left. I don't think staying in the city any longer would have been good for me.
Well, hey, you got more jacked. Found your dad.
And a lot more money.
And a lot more money.
Do you remember that old dockhand that worked at the dock? The druggie, the guy who sold stuff to kids.
Hey, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
Remember the guy that he was selling drugs to kids, but then
Oh,
we
yeah.
had that really bad storm that one night, and then next thing we know, when we were doing the search, we couldn't find him. During the search, it looked like he fell overboard, not fell off the docks.
Yeah?
Let's just say he might have tripped over something.
Kinda figured, honestly.
Yeah,
He was wasted. He wasn't that wasted.
I need to get out. I was afraid of what I was afraid of what I was becoming.
There's... You don't have to justify yourself. Do yourself a favor and shut the fuck up. Your own guy. By being your own. You're not defined by me, by Argus Bane, by your mom. Defined by you. You made
It
your
is.
decisions. You're the one who has to live with it, not me.
I was
Honestly,
afraid of disappointing. I was afraid of disappointing you.
off him beforehand, but nobody was gonna do it.
Oh no, I don't regret my decision.
I bet you don't.
I was afraid of disappointing you, and you were the one that helped me.
Just
You,
do me a
you
favor,
turned me.
Varys. Try not to get you. And I'll do the same.
I'm gonna do my best.
Somehow I'm gonna be in a more an equally as dangerous line of work.
Trust me, Azura. I'm gonna be in more dangerous jobs than you are.
We'll just have to tell stories when you get back.
Being the champion of a god means that I have more shit to deal
Okay,
with.
I call bullshit.
I pull out Sicarilla,
Nice gauntlet. What about it?
and I just try to sink it through 2 of its phones.
Cool. Does
Just
it
spend
exactly
my
prove what you said?
not right now, but when I start casting Thunderstep, that now that was fun.
Yeah, you can't do that today.
No, I already used it up once.
Yes.
Such piece of shit. And then I chuck her 1,000 gold.
Yeah, if you think I'm actually taking this.
It's not just for you, dumbass. It's for
I
everyone
know
else
they're
too.
gonna go on jobs with. I'm not letting
Not
them go alone.
Marilyn isn't.
No, she's not. Which is why we're gonna
Take
take
it.
care of her.
Take it. Yeah, and I've already taken out 1,000. Do me a favor. Make sure that make sure Marilyn gets to school. I'm gonna go talk to Mara, and I'm gonna talk to some college people out in Naya. See if you can get her a scholarship or some shit. If not, take care of her. Make sure Anders doesn't kill himself.
Yeah,
And you know what?
I'm gonna watch him in particular. But also, she hands you back at
And
least 500. She hands you back
I
500. It's like just the rest of us are gonna be making good money now. Oh, don't forget where we came from, for fuck's sake, as far as throwing around money like that. You know we know how to live cheap.
I
Plus,
know
we don't
we
have to
do.
pay for room and board or clothes anymore.
God, you have zero fashion sense.
Look better than you do.
I drip out amazing. And
Oh,
as he leaves, he
please,
just
you look like you're a dripping douchebag.
that's the goal. I drop as I leave her room. I drop the 500 gold she gave me back on her desk. I'm like, bring them on a trip to Car. It'd be nice to see them and not like a year.
You're really not taking no for an answer with us, are you, Varys?
What am I gonna do with 2,000 gold?
Buy yourself some shit to protect you against the things that you talk about are more dangerous that you'll have to do.
You do know that I tried armor when I was a Chaz. I need to take hits, keep being angry.
Potions, rolls, so much shit you can do, my guy.
Things that I can't read. I'll make the money.
Whatever you say. And she like jumps up and gives you a hug.
And I hug it
Don't you
back.
dare leave town this time without saying bye.
No, I will. And you said you aren't leaving anything secret, so who are your parents?
They disappeared. Okay.
I see them. Do you want me to beat the shit out of them?
I'm guessing they're dead. I doubt you'll ever see them.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah. She's telling the truth, so whatever you roll.
Oh, that's actually a dirty 20.
Yeah, no, she's telling the truth.
Yeah.
It's more so to the point where I don't remember their names and I don't care. They're not my family anymore. You guys are.
Oh, God. I'm gonna miss you fuckers.
I'm gonna miss you too, but you're not gone yet. You don't get to leave until
No.
tomorrow at the earliest.
No, and I have to talk to Mom, Chaz, and a few others in the city.
Yeah, get your mom to set me up.
I forgot about. Actually, let's load at 11 p.m.
What'd you forget?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, because you peeked. Yeah, no, but
You
Azura
know,
saying
he
it's like
just-
Azura
he
saying it's
just
like,
yelled-
hey, she's got some good looking girls and boys. Hook me up.